This moment, the stream will look like it's bugged out for just a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok, so I guess bear with me if there's anything that I miss. The FPS is going to drop for a split second. Hold up here. There we go. Now I can see both comment sections. That's nice. So I'm getting ready to continue this pattern that Aiden has shown over here. It will make sort of a dome shape in the future. I think it's going to look pretty nice. He thought it up pretty fast, if you ask me. What's up, Artemis? Hey, JB. Purple, Skylar, Noel, Jethro. Nice to have you guys. Aiden was doing some remodeling around here, and I was honestly worried. I feel like we got griefed, but it was just him doing work. I don't know if Slam's going to be frightened by that, but here, I'm going to tell him. Whoops. Aiden has been remodeled. Dude, I'm so good at typing like a T-Rex now. I'm Xerxes, by the way. What's up? Nice to have you here. Who came up with the dome idea? It was Aiden. I wasn't sure if we were just going to have like a flat ceiling with a small pattern in it or what, but yeah. Aiden proved himself and just thought that up, I guess, real quick. I think the colors look pretty good. Pretty thankful for it. Yo, Skylar with the roses and Jethro with the heart me and cheer you up. I appreciate it. I mentioned it to you yesterday. I think I remember that. So I guess Aiden's stealing your idea, isn't he? We're gonna have to kick his ass for that, huh? Fuck. How do I even get up there to do that? Can I do this? Oh, okay. Didn't think it would be that simple. There was some issues earlier today with water flow in TNT explosion. I believe I did get those resolved. I have a okay idea of what could have caused it. I didn't change anything, so that's a good thing. That means likely, since now it's allegedly fixed, it shouldn't happen again, but I'll be sure to fix it if it does. What's up, C4? How you doing today? Maybe I'll be starting on this side. I am going to need deep slate. I didn't really think about that. I need some sort of block that I can just stand on too. Oh, okay, good, Skylar. If it ever happens again, if I notice it, of course I'll work on it. And if I don't, just make another ticket if you don't mind, and I'll get right to it. So I'm pretty sure next would be the gold. Yeah, gold, obsidian, gold. Shout out to Karma for providing so much of this. Very, very helpful. John says, I can't have it till I'm 20. Oh, he said he got a pistol, but he can't have it till he's 20. Damn. Sometimes that's how it be, bro. Can you revive me? Says, we love K Dot. I don't revive people because I have unlimited lives. I feel like at that point, if I revive one person and then I don't revive every single other person that ever asks, then someone could say I'm picking favorites, and I guess they'd have sort of a point. I just try to not do that, to be fair. Use copper for the dome. I'm going to run it by Aiden. I just talked to him before the stream. He said that this is what he wanted me to do, so I'll see what's up with that. I don't know exactly what I do here. Maybe just place a gold block where that cobbled deep slate is. I have been summoned, says John. And I'm sensing I may need a drill for this part. I didn't really think we'd be expanding the ceiling as fast as we are, but whatever. I will go down and gladly grab it. Yeah, other than building purposes, copper doesn't have a huge use in Minecraft nowadays, does it? I've seen some mods that give it some really interesting uses. Welcome back, Landon. Nice to have you. Are you using a legacy mod that makes the game look like it's older? Yes, I am. It's the mod that you can see on the screen. Go ahead, check it out if you like. My sleep schedule's been terrible, guys. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, to be honest. This is a mod pack. I play a lot of the actual older game, the console edition, but I promised the players I'm gonna get the player count up, so that's what you're seeing me do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the drill. I want to make sure I have more than enough space when it comes to the ceiling there. It's Cameron, by the way. What's up, Blue Lock? I remember you. Artemis with the heart me, appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, if I mined too close to that gold, I was almost worried that I was going to break that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put a sale on the server store today. Shit, I should have done that before I went live. I'll have one up later, I guess. I'll do an announcement on the Discord. I won't ping everybody because, you know, who wants to be pinged for advertisements? I get it, but I'll at least do some. Maybe I'll ping some people, like the SMP notification, whatever. If you guys don't know, you can like click on a certain channel I have that toggles notifications SMP wise. Up to you if you want that. There's also a stream noti channel as well. Bro said, "Man, I'm dead." Hey, if you guys didn't know, John got his account back. I know, like, not everybody here knows him, but I'm happy for him on that one. My grind on the 500 by 500 carrot farm at day 6 is 100 by 100 already. Awesome. If you need a drill, bro, let me know. I don't have a lot of money, but I could probably help you get one. Oh, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Dude, it's funny as hell. I haven't had to like cough too much all day. It's as soon as I start streaming that I need to cough bad. It's hilarious. Nice to hear you're doing good, bro. I'm excited to see how this design ends up looking. Now, I'm wondering to myself, should I go up above? Like, should I do the same thing I did the first time and just start digging above the roof? Like this? I guess it'll always need to be expanded eventually. What version? The server runs natively on 1.20.4, but this client I'm on is on 1.20.6. There's a lot of different versions that you can join on. Yo, Darth with the ice cream cone. Thank you, dog. Open the crafting table. This doesn't look like the OG crafting table, of course, and if I went down there, it wouldn't change anything. I don't have a keybind for the controller one because I'm on a keyboard. When I stream, I just don't want to play on a controller. I used to all the time on the Xbox. Maybe someday I will, but I just don't want to. This server's Bedrock and Java. The mod that you're looking at only works for Java. There's similar ones for Bedrock, but I don't know the name of it. I guess all I can really tell you is I recommend the classic texture pack. It does it for a lot of people. Keybind it. I want to see. All right, why not? What button do I have that's not a keybind? I guess the letter U. Mod menu. I didn't know there was a mod menu. I was trying to get shaders on here the other day. That would have been nice. It's damn near gotta be up here. I swear I remember seeing it. It wouldn't be in movement. I guess it would have to be in inventory. Is there any that doesn't have a button selected? Damn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you have to have a controller in to do that. Huh. Yep. Oh well. One day I'll play with a controller and you guys can see it. Yeah, guys, you can't spam log in. I don't. They might be death banned at the moment and they're just trying to click it. But if they keep doing that, I am most definitely going to go in there and temp ban them. I'll join when my PC arrives. All right. Let me know what you think. Just make sure you know joining the server won't make your game look like this, though. If all you're worried about is getting your game to appear like this, it's just the mod pack. I don't think too many people get confused as far as that goes, but I know a few have. When give sand. If I look down there in those chests and I don't have any, I'm going to just let it go. What do you need sand for? You making a sugarcane farm or what? I'm serious though. I almost could have swore I seen a button that like screamed a keybind for the OG crafting menu or whatever. I don't know. Huh. All right, let's take a look. The scaffolding everywhere bugs me, but whatever. Was curious what I had in there. Yep, I don't think I have any at the moment, or at least if I do, it's deep in my under chest and I'm good on it. This thing needs to be repaired as well. Well, do you lend people cell wands or nah? Well, I just gave one away the other day. The only other ones that I know of for sure that I have are tier 5s, and those are ones I really don't want to lose. I've never spawned myself like items in or whatever to use unless it made sense. Like, let's say I went to go help someone and I cleared my inventory. If I do stuff like that, I'll spawn it back in, but just in general, I don't cheat with stuff. So, like, if someone does take something from me and decides not to give it back, like, regardless of I trust you or whatever, I won't spawn it for myself. So I'm just really careful about who I give it to. However, if you want though, I can come to your farm sometime and sell it and just pay it to you if you want. Jethro says, should I put all nighter or go EP? I'm on live. Um, I'd recommend getting sleep, honestly. It's fun to stay up all night on the weekends. I mean, maybe if you usually get great sleep, then you could stay up really late, but that's just my opinion. I don't recommend doing that. I wish I would have gotten better sleep as a kid. Yeah, no problem. Oh, shit. Well, that was diamonds. Yeah, I'll be over there, Artemis. Got you. All right. All right, here. All right. Just making sure he knew. All right, yeah. Let's go help Artemis real quick. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, this is the tier 5 cell 1 like it says on the screen. Well, what does that mean? It's really rare. You can only get it, I believe, from winning it in the crate. Other than that, if you buy the premium rank, you get a tier 4, but the tier 5 can only be won. And there's only two ways you can get a key to the premium crate. You can either buy one or grind for one by winning it from the crate before it, so in essence, you don't need to pay money for it, but a lot of people do. That's just how that works. Yeah, where your chest's at? Right here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. See if here. Wait, let me put all my money in the bank so I know that anything I collect from it. Hold up, just a second. No, you're good, Dominique. It is Bedrock and Java compatible, but the mod that you see on the screen is not. Here, hold up. What's my favorite cereal? It comes and goes. I'd say at the moment. Hmm. At the moment, maybe like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right. What? Oh. Friend. Okay. Whoever, if there's anyone in here who has ever thought, dude, the prices in the shop are way too expensive, I know damn well Artemis started in the last few days. And look at this. I don't know how long it took them to grow this much bamboo, but it literally got them 1.2 million. So, and yeah, so within a few days, they're able to generate this probably at least 1.0, at least 1.2 million a day. But yeah, yeah. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Honestly, the way they have this collection system figured out is pretty good. This isn't Terraria. No, it's not. I don't think the stream is titled Terraria either. JB, don't revive him. Damn, I wonder what type of beef they had with the guy that just got death banned. Yo, Artemis with the team bracelet and the rose. Thank you so much. Hope that helped. I'm a Terraria hater, even though I've never played it. I'm a Roblox hater. I'm all that. What is up, Herrick? How you doing? Because he was rated people and I wanted to help them. Oh, he didn't say was. It's kind of hard to read through the no background, but if you put a background behind the text, it's just annoying. Computer? Dude, I don't know what it is. Ever since this most recent update to my computer, it's just terrible. I don't know. Can you add my account mod back? Did I give another account mod in the place of it that I need to take away or no? Dude, every pickaxe I have has silk touch. Mike. Okay. All right. Is it any better? Is it fixed? I'm just tired of having issues with TikTok Live and shit. God damn it, bro. I don't know what to do about it, to be honest. It's worse. Well, that sucks. I'll unplug it and plug it back in. Right? Is it any better at all? Yes? Okay, thank God, dude. That's kind of annoying when it does that. All right. Now, hold on. Whether it's okay on YouTube or not, that's a story for another day, I guess. What's up, Wither? He was probably in there a long ass time ago, not recently, but yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Robo Pulse is dead. He's gone. I don't know what to blame for the computer issues. Maybe it's TikTok Studio doing something new. I have no idea. Everything has Silk Touch. It's so popular. I give it out in the chest, especially because if you buy spawners, you literally can't break them unless you have Silk Touch. I am not getting drafted in the NFL. Did you read my last message? Yeah, I did. I'll do it when I can, bro. I just don't feel like typing it out on here. I probably look like I type pretty fast, but it is just not pleasurable. Your mic drivers recorded. That's why I never update Windows. It wasn't a Windows update. I only remember updating one thing, and it was like my Omen Gaming Hub. And the thing is, I don't even like. It wouldn't even make sense to blame Omen Gaming Hub, but that's the only thing that I updated. Like, do I update Windows when it tells me I should? I do. Not on the server computer, though. Hell no, not on the server computer. I've done it a few times, but I got that shit disabled now. This blocks won't break. What you mean? If I was less than a K, yeah, I put all my money in the bank before I helped out Artemis. I can't break this block. Oh, I think it might have to do with the version your game is on, which you probably can't help. I think here, let me help you. Is it better now? It's an invisible block. Whatever it is, it's not there. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that besides update the plugin that has to do with Bedrock players. Until they decide to fix that, there's really not much I can do. Like, is it on Forge? And if so, what is it called? Because I search up Reconsole, it doesn't show up. Every time I've done that and not had it show up, it's because I forgot the dash in Reconsole. But since you typed it there, I'm going to assume that you did type it in right. So I would have no idea at that point. Shit, I'm not doing much, Diamond. Just hollowing out this area. I've had to do this at least twice so far. This is the ceiling to the base. Yeah, you're good. No worries, Dot. Is it old Minecraft with a texture pack? It's old Minecraft with a texture pack and a mod pack. Both of those things combined give the old feel of the OG. But yeah, for any Bedrock player, I do recommend the classic texture pack if you'd like the older look. That is something you can get, and it is on the marketplace for free. I turned my base into a large ad maze. We used to do that all the time. I can help if you need help. Yeah, me and my teammates agreed we wouldn't teleport anybody here, but I appreciate it. You want a VC after stream? I'd probably be down for it. I've got a lot of workouts to do. I usually work out as soon as I get up, but I had stuff I needed to take care of. I've been working real hard on adding a creative world to the SMP so that builders can... thought there was a diamond there. But yeah, I want builders to be able to actually build in creative so that they don't need to ask me for every single block. Yeah, to my knowledge, this pack does have really good controller support. Do you know people who join you have your texture pack? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that. Yeah, I streamed this pack because I like the old Minecraft. So I'm assuming that other people probably also might like it. Whoops. Let's Supposed to have torches there. So yeah, I would not be surprised if other people joined with it. Yeah, when you break all those blocks at once, do they all still damage your durability? I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. In a perfect world, this thing wouldn't have durability problems, but I don't know. If I ever need to, I can just put like unbreaking 100 on it or something. I just need to make sure that nobody can abuse it. But yeah, it's been great to see the player count go up so much, guys. I've noticed it spikes to 15 to 16 even when I'm not streaming, usually around this time. And that's awesome. People can say whatever they want about their opinion on the player count, but I don't think you're going to get me to think it's bad, especially when a week or two ago it was literally nobody, like actually just me. How to get the drill. You do /shop, and the one that I'm using costs 1,000,000. As you can see, it lasts for an hour. I've got 13 minutes left of usage on it. It does not tick down unless you're actually using it, to my knowledge. So it is very, what? I don't know what the right, very efficient, I would say. Can you move me over? I'm in the middle of streaming, dog. You're going to have to get someone else to do that. Is it Java? So could I join? Yeah, it's Java and Bedrock compatible. How long has it been up? Probably about 3 years, maybe a little less. It's got some pretty good history, to be honest. It's got good lore for better and for worse. There's been some not so great shit that has happened, but it's the internet. You're going to get people that aren't the best. Pulse TP, I want to show you some, said Purple MC. Yeah, sure. Let me finish this little row here. Appreciate the follows. Maverick said giveaway at Maverick shop. Oh, word? Yeah, stay tuned, guys. I think I'm going to make it so that tomorrow is the auction on the rent price for Maverick shop. He's been trying to rent it out to people for a little bit, but he's taking a break and playing other servers, other games in general as well. So yeah, I had a talk with him, and he's all right with me renting it out to people. He'll be receiving the proceeds or whatnot, but yeah, as long as it ain't real money, but is what it is. Also, I'm gonna teleport to a dog like I said I would, but I want to make it clear. Previously in the past, I've had no issue with people transferring their ranks to their friends. I'm about to say no more of that, and here's why. I'm one of the only servers to allow people. Enderglow's first sword. Ain't no way, bro. Like, actually, or no? Here, you should let me. Here, you should let me put colors on it. I'll make it like a special item. But anyway, so I'm not allowing you transferring your ranks to your friends anymore because I'm one of the only servers that allows you to sell your items for real money to other people. Oh shit! I'm fucking up his collection system. Whoops. Here, Enderglow's first sword. Yeah, let's. Okay. I'll ask him if he likes the. Here, let me make sure I have it perfect. How do I join on Xbox? You're going to need an app on your phone. The one I recommend is Bedrock Together. If you have that app installed, you put in the information to join it, and it'll show up in your Worlds tab. as long as your phone and Xbox are on the same Wi-Fi. There has been a few people that have had issues with it though lately. Enderglow's first sword. There you go. Now it's got some flair to it. I won't just do that for everybody, but I seen the other day, guys, literally the first screenshot I believe I ever took in the SMP had him on it. And like I said, server's been out for a few years, so he's literally been playing the server for on and off like 3 years. I gotta do something for him, bro. Can't just leave people like that hanging for Shelly. Can you repeat the app name? Bedrock Together is the one that I used to use for that exact same purpose. Like I said, some people have had problems with it lately, but we have a lot of Bedrock players, and guess I wouldn't know what's causing the problem for the people who it is causing issues for, but whatever. There's also Bedrock Connect. You can choose whichever app you want. I just recommend Together because I've used that one successfully a lot. Is this Legacy 4J? This is a mod pack called the Reconsole mod pack. It uses Legacy 4J. Excuse me, but it's got a lot of extra shit in it other than that. What texture pack you're using, because they give you so many. Well, by default in Minecraft Java, they give you the programmer art texture pack. So on top of this mod, that is what I'm using. I don't think this mod pack enables it by default. So it is something you have to go out of your way to do yourself. Dude, I need a fucking cough drop. What, the texture pack? Yeah. Slam go. Slam was on for a little bit. Maybe he got disconnected. What edition is this on? This is not an actual console edition. It's a pack to make your Java appear as the old version, especially helpful for people who, for example, have a Series S and can't get a code because that is super common. One of these is the programmer art. I guess it's not going to tell you the name. I think it's this one, the old dirt block picture. But yeah, as you can see, there's Legacy 4J texture pack or some shit. For me, it bugs out if I enable too many of these. So I just have these three enabled. And yeah, like you guys know, it does, like, see, for example, the apple, it has all the old textures. So you can get that yourself if you like. As I said, it comes with Java. And on Bedrock, you can get the exact same thing called the classic textures. Don't talk about what I thought you said earlier today. I kind of don't remember what you're referring to. Oh, you're talking about that, bro. Bro. Yeah, we definitely won't talk about that. Bro. I'll leave some holes like right here just so that I know where I am in relation to the base. So it needs to go out a little bit more in this direction. I have a screenshot with D-Dog in it. He's talked about coming back multiple times, but he never actually ended up doing it. Uh-oh. There we go. I will be happy to see when the loot clears out all this trash. Legacy never had trims. Yeah, this is just a mod pack to make your Java appear as the old game. At some point, I do need to do an actual Legacy stream, though. I'm not gonna lie. I just took a huge break because TikTok didn't want to pay me or whatever. I had made had to have made somewhere near $500 to $600 on videos, and just slowly by slow, they just disqualify each video. So I was like, you know what? All right, let's get to work on what we can do. Fuck what we can't. What's up, Siege? Who is that? I know you changed your username. You had to have. Excuse me. What is it, McGee? What's up, Blue Lock? You know what? I'll just turn on night vision for this part. If you guys don't know, I believe every rank VIP and up comes with night vision /NV. And I'm pretty sure I did end up adding that to media as well. So if you have the media rank, that is one perk you get for free. Your mods killed me, so I can't get on the server. Yeah, one thing a lot of people get confused about is that the staff members can play the game as well. They are not allowed to tell you to teleport for the purpose of an investigation, just to kill you or something like that. So although scamming is allowed in general, I do what I can to try to provide a degree of fairness as far as being able to trust the staff. I completely get it. Someone like you with what you went through, of course, you probably don't trust staff. I get it. I honestly do. It's just, if staff can't play the game like any other player, I don't know if they would even play. And if they don't play, then if someone says something bad and the bad shit doesn't catch it, then it's tough. But I've been pretty good, Siege. How about yourself? I was just asking who you are. Are you McGee's? You changed your name. I see you have mods, so it's obviously somebody I know. Blue Lock said I have nothing now. I thought you were on Reaper's team. What happened with that? Water is still broken. Well, god damn it. I guess I could just turn off that feature. It's a feature that's supposed to help out the server. Whoops, wrong. It's a feature that's supposed to help the server. It monitors the tick speed, and when the tick speed gets lower, it automatically disables certain things like water flow and TNT explosion. But yeah, is what it is. I'm chubby. Oh, okay, sounds good. If you said that earlier, it didn't show up. Like TikTok must have censored you or something. Yep, TPS 17. Well, now I see why that's the case. I don't know if that's a modification I need to make to the Redstone plugin, but I know for sure last time I saw the TPS drop, somebody was in their base with just like the most absurd, insane Redstone contraption I've ever seen in my life. Should I go live on the server, says Leading? You can. If you do, I recommend for your sake that you have this pack on because it generates a lot of attention. Otherwise, unless you're doing something super interesting, it may be hard to gain attraction with viewers. That's just what I've noticed personally. Obviously, right now I got 26 viewers. Like, that's nothing insane. I'm really appreciative, though. And I'm not really worried about it. But, yeah, I've had some streams where I've had over 100 people in here consistently. So, something about that helps. Yeah, here, hold on. For now, I am going to do the Halt thing. I honestly think it's probably the Redstone BS that's causing this. Should I go around and check? I probably should. I wonder who Cans XAA is. That's probably Chubby as well. But yeah, what's up, Chubby? Nice to have you, Brody. What's the pack called? The pack is on the screen. It is called the Reconsole Mod Pack. Dude, that just sucks. Like, I've got my VPN on. I can't RDP into the server computer unless I have it turned off. My infinite water doesn't work. I know, bro. It's because I need to change something with the redstone plugin. So we've never had people use this much redstone until now. So the plugin is preventing the server from downright crashing or whatever, but it's not allowing the tick speed to be where it needs to be. So I need to restrict redstone usage more. And when I say restrict, I mean like if you literally have, I'd say 200 or 300 pieces of redstone connecting right to each other in a grid like a square, it won't allow it to activate. Wait, what did Leading say? Maybe I'll go on live on battles if you want to get on there. I'll be back, says Leading. All right. Didn't want to miss that. I think it's blinking because I've only got 3 seconds left. Dang it. One more. Oh, it's gone. All right. Do the redstone plugin, which will fix the issue due to tick rate observation. I don't know exactly how else to explain that. Plus, not having an infinity drill is wild. I could spawn one in. I'm just trying to show y'all how you can grind without one. I don't think I even have one. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. I'll give myself one. Why not? Tick speed is doing a little better. Excuse me. Maybe it'll turn water back on by itself. 18 is the recovery rate, so when the tick speed hits 18, it's supposed to fix itself. No? Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot better now, but like I said, I will continue to restrict the redstone rate until that stuff does not happen, and I guarantee you, almost positive, that's exactly what's causing it. Just easy fix. Java or Bedrock. This is a Java and Bedrock server. You can join on both. Yeah, fuck it. I'll show you guys what an infinity drill is like. You can only get the infinity drill through the website with real money, unless another player gives you one, of course, but for all intents and purposes, just it's for real money. Oh, okay. Excuse me. As you can see, the infinity drill is a whole lot better than the one that I was using. I'm confused. It's like griefing allowed, and what's the aim of the server? Yikes. Ooh, it actually mines the diamonds. The aim of the server is to survive PvP and get rich through any means. Whether it's scamming, whether it's stealing from stores and spawn. I've been making a huge push. I like to think of this as an anarchy server. I'd say, but of course, people are going to bitch about that, which I get it. I'd say it's an anarchy server where there's rules implemented to maintain fair play. Is there like /shop? There's everything, bro. This server's been in development for like 3 years. This is likely the type of quality you're going to find in a really popular server. I just haven't advertised it a huge amount in the last few years. I've gone live, but never like I do nowadays. I go live a whole lot more than I used to. How do I get a drill? You do /shop and go to the drill section. If this is your first time ever playing, you can join. Yeah, if you'd like to join, you sure can. You almost definitely aren't going to be able to afford it your very first day on, unless you're like on your fucking grind, because drills are an expensive item. Keep in mind, you should have a consistent flow of money if you really want one too, because the lowest, most cheapest one cost $1 million. So yeah. Yeah, Java and Bedrock. Join if you like, guys. How do I get money? Hold an item you don't want, for an example. Like this cobbled deep slate is worth nothing pretty much because you get it everywhere, but you do /sell space hand. As you can see, for all the deep slate that was in my inventory, I got $300 for it. For other items, such as pumpkins, which I highly recommend you make a farm for, they go for $40 a piece. We, in the matter of literally what, I'd say, let's call it 2 days, my team, we did a deal with Karma's team where we both built on this farm, pumpkin farm, of course, and we're able to make, I believe, just over $1 million in the matter of an hour, I think. So if we really wanted to, it could probably generate 20 mil a day. And yeah, I mean, Did we use drills to make it? I'm gonna guess we did. So, what's realistic for someone like you guys to expect who like joins a server and literally has nothing? Dude, I don't know, but in the matter of days, you could most definitely get enough cash flow to like actually start buying shit and doing things. But what launcher do you use with Reconsole? I use CurseForge. 1 mil an hour is so bad. Well, I didn't want to spend all day making it personally. I don't know what you chose to do, but I just rotate people out or whatever. Which, speaking of that, I should go there and work on it now, actually. I told Karma I would for a good part of my stream, and I just got carried away making improvements here, I guess. I might have to turn night vision back on when I go over there and work, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, water's still flowing. The tick rate is down. I've already been over that. I already know how to fix it. I've got to plug in that monitors redstone. I just need to turn it up because a lot more players play nowadays. So, first we're going to throw out all of our shit. Infinity drill. I guess I'll keep it on me for now. Yeah, I guess no, I don't need to mine out areas. I'm gonna trash it. Don't ever do that, guys. I'm just doing that because if I die, I don't want anyone to take it from me. Is it available on Fabric? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. Zero idea. Why am I here? I don't need to throw shit away. I was gonna mine this diamond ore. I guess I'll just let it go. Now, if I have any pistons or observers, I am most definitely gonna bring those with. I know I put something in here from the build session yesterday. I don't know what it was. Is this Legacy Edition or a mod pack? What you're watching right here is a mod pack. However, I do have about 800 videos on the actual Legacy version. Let's see. What's up, Diamond? All right, so there's water under this block. All right. What part are we on right now? Placing the... looks like you just got the grid layout. So I guess placing the water is usually step 1. All right. Well, the chests have moved. Yesterday there was a load of shulkers here that I could choose from. Clearly a bit better looking. Well, would you say this is just like Legacy? Well, I mean, it's the newer version of Minecraft that looks like the older, so I'd say it feels just like Legacy, but obviously you're doing a lot of new things in it. All that just to get griefed. Well, I don't know if you know where it is or something, and that's what you're meaning, but it's not griefed at the moment. Even if it does get grief, we're making like 20 mil a day, I'm pretty sure. And I'm keeping it fair, just like with any other player who'd be making that type of money. I'm about to be nerfing it soon. But I'm telling you right now, I've been telling people they should make a pumpkin farm because even after it gets nerfed, it'll still yield really good money. How do I make my game look like that? Just download this mod. It is the Reconsole mod pack like you see on your screen. So, okay. I guess we need another layer right above this. Dirt would be ideal. All right. Guess I'm going to go over here and get that. I'm still kind of new to how these farms work. Shout out to Vulture, I guess, for teaching me. And my pearl is like invisible or something. I didn't even see it fly. All right. I don't even remember seeing dirt in a chest. Something tells me I'm going to have to just go out and get my own. That's enough for now. I don't need to worry about it. Appreciate the follows, everybody. Thank you. How do I use the Re console? It's a mod, but it doesn't let me use on Feather. I use it on Forge, so that's what I recommend. Any other way to use it other than that, I would not be able to instruct you. Dude, there's got to be a faster way for this. Pretty sure if I walk along the bottom, the observer's just going to have the piston push me off. I didn't know that was a launcher, lol. Yeah, most mods throughout the past years or whatever have been made for Forge. I've installed mods for Fabric myself, but when it comes to more in-depth stuff, personally, I just use Forge. I'm not an expert at all in the modding scene, but whatever. This is just what I do. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I could have stood down there the whole time. I'm pretty excited for this project, to be honest. I feel like Karma's team and my team are going to do really well because of it. I don't know to a T how many players have been like allowed at this farm. Probably wouldn't be too hard to figure it out, but best edition, yes. You're watching Java, but I do play a lot of the OG version. I'd say next I'm going to just turn one of these into an infinite water source. I'm happy to be putting in some work on it, to be honest. This isn't fair, by the way. What's not fair? Hmm. Now, yeah. Now, isn't it redstone that's supposed to go here? Oh no, it's redstone that's supposed to go behind these, and then you place a block here so you can put the observers, like use the block to place it, I'm pretty sure. Or you do it here. I kind of don't remember. All right. Well, we got 5 observers. Let's go crazy. There's so much redstone up there, but I don't care. I'm about to just buy some. I'm going to try Legacy Forge A. I don't know exactly what mods that has in it. I know it's a part of the pack that I'm using, but yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more observers. Guys, just so you know, I think one thing I'm gonna end up doing in the future, looks like he's got it. One thing I'm gonna end up doing in the future, let me double check the shop so I don't fuck up what I'm about to say. So the Observer is 4,500. The Piston is 1,500. I'm going to raise the price of the Piston by a little bit, and I'm going to subtract price from the Observer. So if you need any Pistons, buy them up now. If you need Observers and you can wait, I would suggest waiting until I change the price a little bit. How do you sell stuff to get money? Yeah, this is Java and Bedrock. You have been players on 2 teams allies. Oh, you have best players on 2 teams ally. I guess it ain't fair then. I would probably agree with that. Y'all can make up some pretty good teams, though. There's a lot more players than there was. You got to be careful who you can trust, though. You really can't trust everybody. You missed some redstone. Whoops, my bad, dog. What else do we do? Do we even... What do we place a block behind the Observer? Yeah. I think you have to do that so the redstone can flow through it. Most of the players are lazy. No comment. No cap and no comment. Oh, this... Okay. Where's the Observers? Whatever, I'm gonna just start buying shit. What, you need me to bring some redstone? Do you not have any on you? My bad. Hey, I'm gonna say it straight up. So a fight just happened, of course, and somebody died. Like, you can check the TPS on Java, and it is very, as you can see, it keeps updating. At this moment, I'm gonna just say it straight up so nobody gets mad and it's not their fault. Like, I don't recommend PvP, even though the tick speed is literally perfect right now. I don't recommend it. And I'm gonna just say that because earlier there was an issue where I'm pretty sure, like, due to me not setting the redstone cap up enough or whatever the fuck, the tick speed was lower at a given point. So yeah, just either way, I don't recommend it. Are people good PvPers? There's definitely some good PvPers on the server. W stream, I appreciate that. Alright, looks like we got what we need over here. If I'm not mistaken, next step would be, at least one of the next steps would be placing dirt over... Let me make sure. Does this not hit me off? I guess it doesn't. I could only get hit off if it... Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, alright. Or if we're killing Chubby twice in a 1v1. I mean, I can't say for sure. I don't know if Chubby hasn't been playing lately. I really can't say, but yeah, Aiden FYP was maybe here. Dude, what the fuck is bro been doing with armor stands? I'm starting to get sussed out. How far down does it go? I believe it's probably about 5 or 6 layers. That'd be fairly accurate, something like that. For anyone on YouTube, I am reading off TikTok comments. It was probably pretty obvious that I was reading them off from somewhere else, but yeah. Have you ever played hardcore factions? I played factions a little bit back in the day, but that's about it. Thank you, dude. God bless. Fuck it, we're just gonna do it like this. I'm smarter in the first place. My water stopped working again. Yeah, and this is where it gets buggy because it's literally on 20 TPS and it's never happened like this before. Like, back when I used to have a server hoster, some of them would say, oh, your server needs a tune-up. Some of the plugins aren't updated. I'm like, yeah, well, have you ever had a plugin update corrupt your server or what? Because it's a lot easier in a situation like this to figure out what's going on, especially when you haven't changed anything. Yeah, I can keep doing that command, but from what I recall from the previous times stuff like this has happened, it will keep happening until I just go in and fix the redstone thing or something like that. I'll remove the halt. I'll remove the halt feature because the redstone plugin pretty much does the heavy lifting for that. I don't need to talk about it too much. Just know I'm going to get it fixed, guys. Ever played Timeless PvP? I have not. I checked all the servers I used to play back in the day. They're gone. They are long gone. How can you make money on the server? Well, I would do the example, but I really don't want to sell my cobbled deep slate right now. But let's say I wanted this sword sold. I could do / I'm not actually going to do it, but I could do /AH space S space and then money, and it would put it up for sale. If I just do /AH, I can see what people have put up. Pretty much nothing at the moment. Some people put drills on the auction house for a certain reason. I can't say exactly why, but we've got a small selection. We have some okay items, and then we have some bricks. I mean, for 1,000, I feel like that's a pretty fair deal. But yeah, auction house definitely needs help. I've been on the verge of getting items out of creative just to fill up the auction house to make sure players that have money have shit to do with it. I can't use this water. What the hell? What do you mean? So you can make money from AH or any other ways. You can hold an item you don't want to sell directly to the server and do /sell space hand. The water up there bugged. You know what? It could be a per chunk limit. I need to go and redo all that stuff. You should add the voice chat mod. I have proximity chat in the Discord. Only reason why I haven't added that is because I want Bedrock players to be included in proximity chat. And if I add the simple voice chat mod, they are unable to use it. I'm sure that would make the difference between a bunch of players using the proximity chat instead of having it be dead sometimes. But, oh wait, I was going to say. Oh, Karma, if I was you, I wouldn't place all these right off the rip because what Vulture does is this. It makes this water source so we don't have to keep running back and we can get it done faster. But I respect the hustle, bro. But yeah, and you can work for other players, of course. You can get loans from players to make farms, to sell things, and like, yeah, there's a good amount of ways you can make money. Other than the ones I just told you, though, there's probably not too many more. I mean, you can kill players, take their loot, sell it. It all just relates back to selling shit, really. Can I join your team now? Well, nobody's online but me as far as leadership in the team. So, chat, should I add him to my team? What's the word on it? I'm gonna let chat decide. Excuse me. Darth says no. Buck says yes. Quad says I'm so useless, bro. It's all good, bro. When you have time to get on and help, just get your grind on, and we can use the profits to pay you for your work to expand it. So, I'm gonna work on placing redstone behind every piston. I'll go ahead and add you to the team, but if you're inactive, I'm going to remove you, okay? Because I really do want active people in the team. I already had to kick a few. All right. I got to lock in for this. I need to, like, maintain rhythm. Tell me what your username is, person that wants to be added to the team. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. I didn't know you could even do that. This one needs redstone. Excuse me. Uh-oh, I fucked that up. Wait, clutch that up. Dude, I almost got pushed off. I didn't know you could right-click redstone and, like, detach it from shit. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder when that got added. Is there a specific way I gotta activate this pack? I just clicked install on CurseForge and pressed play. How to use sell. You just hold an item you don't want and do /sell space hand. There also is an information building at spawn. So if you're like, dude, I don't understand this, man. Like, what's some of the cool commands I can do to have more fun, whatever. It explains almost everything. It is very helpful. And if someone's asking in their head or whatever, what's the information building? It's like the only actual building at spawn, like the only one. Where are you from? I'm from Indiana. I like it here. Bro said you're close to me. Yeah, I think TikTok uses a degree of location to seek for viewers or whatever. That's my opinion. I've just noticed that. I mean, on Instagram and stuff, I think it's very different. I feel like Instagram is a little more international, even though TikTok is too. But excuse me, who owns this project? My team and Dart's team. We own it equally. Okay. Yeah, that is annoying, guys. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that stays fixed when it does get fixed. Pretty sure I got a good handle on what needs to happen, though. It's kind of odd because it just hasn't been happening before today, but it's not a big deal. I know how to fix it for the time being. How does your game look like this? It's the mod that you see at the top of the screen. Dude, I'm not mad at Karma. I'm mad at myself because I kept pulling water that wasn't regenerating. It's on CurseForge. Yep, that's exactly what I use. I feel like that's what makes it the easiest. I'm at spawn. Is the information building from season 0? I think so. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure it is. Excuse me. You can still get water. Yeah, I know. Appreciate it, bro. What's up? IAKIA. I'm gonna just call you Kia. Is this off-brand donut? I don't think so personally. I feel like this server has a lot better security for your base or anti-cheat for that matter. It's not perfect. If that's all you see it as, I am not hurt, nor am I going to stop you from thinking that way. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of. I mean, I didn't even want to add the drills because I didn't want to be like Donut. But all the players were like, "Dude, that's what we want. We want drills." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know what? All right, bro. I'll drop bread and get that. So that's exactly what happened. Call me Moth. It's whatever. All right. Word. Thanks for not giving up on server. I can't, bro. I don't recommend anyone starts their own SMP, but I've come too far to give up, dude. Once I took the money to build the whole server, I was like, you know what? Like the physical parts and shit. I was like, you know what? There ain't no going back. I mean, honestly, I think the worst thing I could do is try to be like the Donut SMP, bro. Like, you know, not trying to start drama. If it starts drama, then womp womp. But dude, I feel like when he said he lost the files due to Pedro, I feel like that has to be a load of cap, bro. Like, dude, come on, bro. You're telling me, like, bro, let's be real. He didn't even have one backup from months ago where he could have pulled people's purchases. Like, seriously, dude? Seriously? I'm playing Java. You can join on Bedrock and Java, though. Either one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Redstone. I don't even care if they have it here. I'm just buying it. I don't know. That's my opinion. Like, you know, I spent what, like $8 on that server. He could keep it, dude. I do not need it. But yeah, of course, there's probably other people who spent a band plus, but rip to them, I guess. I'm trying to make sure none of these are like, yeah, like that. I was trying to make sure that was all right. My reconsole ain't working, bro. I would recommend going with version 1.20.6, especially if you're playing my server with it. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. But this is the last thing I'll say about it for now, I guess. Like, from what I heard back then, because I keep in mind I played Donut back then. Like the season, I don't know if he even goes by seasons, whatever the fuck. The reset before this one was fire, bro. The one where the crates were all multiple different colors and they were like had all the wool next to them. I mean, dude, me Reaper, we used to stay up all night playing that. I fucked with it heavy. But and then I don't know, bro. Like but dude, think about it. So this is the information I had back then. Call me wrong, whatever. Dude, this guy Pedro, he says is his mod. He's like, dude, Pedro accidentally deleted the proxy or whatever the fuck terminology he used. Like, bro, first of all, what the fuck is a moderator doing managing the back end of your whole like network? Like, are you shitting me? Bro, I wouldn't let a mod within 10 miles of my shit. I don't know how, dude, with like that big of an operation, how you could possibly give a mod privileges to go through your shit like that is beyond me, but whatever. Yeah, it won't be happening here. And if something like that did happen where there was actually a fuck up and loss of files, I've got fucking backups, dude. I've got people's purchase history. I've got it all. Sure, he did too. I don't know if he didn't reimburse people out of like laziness as far as like giving them what they paid for in game after the reset, but shit, that ain't my problem. Okay. Figured that would happen. Let's get it. Word. What's up, Carm? I don't know why he was hitting me earlier. Can't do that. Can't do that. What did I do? Dude, they keep saying my name. What? Last layer. Oh, okay. So I guess we're getting turnt because it's the last layer. Okay, I fuck with it. I know. I need to work on that as soon as I'm off stream. Been working on the creative world for builders. By the way, I'm not sure. Like, we've always had decent builders on the server, but as far as activity, I'm not sure if they're going to be active, whatever. If you want to become a builder for the server, please put some of your favorite builds that you have built in the photos channel and ping me or ping a staff member or something, dude. Volt said there's a tear in his eye. Okay. Should be a lid over his eye. I thought that motherfucker said he was going to sleep. Okay. Well, I guess it's easier to place the redstone when this isn't here, so I'll just get rid of it. I'll spectate the team behavior. Okay, bro. I was just taking a look, you know. Gotta be happy about the hard work. Yo, I would have felt so shitty if I wasn't here before it was finished. Alright. Oh, that is pretty cool, though. I didn't think we would get this done so quickly. Last layer of the first column. Yeah, whatever. We can expand this. What's the code for the server? It's not a realm, so there is no, like, code for it. The IP is on the screen, though. My username is Reflect Pulse, so I just reserved the address rpsmp.net. I'm sure a lot of people think it stands for roleplay. You will not find me roleplaying on this, personally. It's not what it was made for, but yeah, join if you like. You can also join what? Reflectpulse.net. I got a fucking load of them. Okay, I'm gonna make an infinite water source up here. All right, how do I join on Bedrock then? What do you want? An Xbox, a PlayStation, something like that? I know, I just fixed it. I don't remember when the next restart is, but I'm gonna be so real. If I'm live right before the next restart, excuse me, I might just go ahead and get off to fix it and then go live again later. Something. Yes, I think reconsole's about to work. I wish there's more I could do to help, bro. But yeah, like I said, best advice I could give you is making sure you're on 1.20.6 version of the mod. That's the one that works best with my server. You can tell what version you have, partly. Well, it fucking tells you, but in part, the tab list will look different if you have a more modern version of it. So if you want to join on Xbox, you'll need an app on your phone. The one I recommend is Bedrock Together. They should honestly sponsor me at this point. Maybe I'll have to stop shouting it out so they will. But yep, you get the app, you put in the information, like the address, rpsmp.net. And once you have it all spiffy, you press start. It'll show up in your worlds tab. It'll say like Bedrock Together. You click on it, and as long as your phone is still on and on the same Wi-Fi, it will connect you to whatever server you type in. How do I get unbanned, man? Jesus Christ. Give me a new set of fucking lungs, dude. I trashed these. I don't know, bro. Chat. Chat, you think we give him another chance? Let's see if the chat has love for you. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any comments on YouTube, bro. People on YouTube don't fuck with me, dude. You said it was, well, the server runs on 1.20.4, but I told him to run his mod on 1.20.6 because it runs the best. I've tested it. The other one, the scoreboard bugs the fuck out. Sure, says JB. Let's see. Oh no, you helped me so much. Yeah, no problem, Martin. Or Marston, excuse me. Did my best on that. If there's a mod in here, Diamond, you want to put up a poll? It's Moth. Oh, no way. I think Mushroom just got premium. Yo, thank you, bro. Hopefully you enjoy everything that comes with it. Let me look at his inventory real quick. Make sure. Okay, he got the tier 4 that comes with it. Good. It also modifies your /shop. So I believe, I don't remember if it's 10, 15, or 20, but you get a % discount off of every single item. I don't think I have that discount because I want to be able to see what the default prices are, but yeah. Everyone deserves... Well, let's just say he's gotten a second chance. I'm not saying he shouldn't be given another chance, but him and Deadly, if we're going to unban him, we're going to have to unban Deadly too, but yeah, just... Like, I'm just a general statement, dude. Like MFs that are on that racist shit, bro. Like, whether you like, and I know y'all are kids. I get it, bro. It's just like, whether you guys see it as a joke or not, and whether it offends people or not, it's just not a smart move, dude. Like, trust me, I get it. When me and Anthony are fucking around joking, we'll throw in a joke here or there about how he's Mexican because that's what he thinks is funny. And if people don't like that, then boo hoo, womp womp. But like, and he'll let me not get into the shit that he says, but it's just like, especially like, dude, just the N word with the hard R is going too far, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. It's too far. I've got multiple chances for something. The server changed me. It could change him. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Maybe we should give him another chance. What's up, Tony? Bad, bro. I shouldn't be playing around with that. My bad, bro. Yeah, I appreciate the apology. I really do. Maybe one more chance, then perm ban. All right. I'll give you another chance, dog. Just, like, not only promise me that you won't ever say that again in here, please just don't say it anywhere else either, bro. Like, shit, just, yeah, you get it. Just please don't. It works awesome, bro. Happy to hear that. Jacob says, what's the IP or where's the IP? It's at the top of the screen. It's rpsmp.net. Who's getting on Bando? I'm going to give Moth and Deadly a chance. Austin said, yo, remember me? I definitely remember you. How you doing? I believe last time we talked, it could have been yesterday. I really don't remember last time we talked because I haven't been getting any good sleep and I get pretty forgetful when that's the case. Bro, Vulture, what are you doing, dog? You should be asleep. What happened before I joined? Said Jacob. I was just talking to a band player and talking about how I'll give him and Deadly another chance. All right, here, I think I know his username. Ouch. Just hurt myself. Why he keeps taking the glass, I don't know, bro. Yeah, there he is. You should be good. And if I don't think it'll say. Okay, he joined. Okay, I was about to say I don't think it'll say his IP, but I didn't have to. Yeah, you're watching me play on Java. This is a Java and Bedrock server though, so whatever you feel like playing on, go for it. Hey, Karma, you down to let me collect the chest on stream and split the bread or what? It's a historic moment. Where was my thank you? Said JB. He's not talking to me. Collected a second ago to buy obs. Okay, well, whatever. Whenever the next time is to collect it, let me know, bro. I want to collect it on stream so people can see. No problem. If anyone wants to ping Deadly and tell him I'm giving him a chance, go ahead. Yeah, Bob knows how it be, and I get it. Nobody's perfect. That's why I try to. Some people think I'm too easy with people and give them too many chances, but I don't know. I don't really take disrespect or let people hold me around anyway, so I don't really care. How do you play on console? You're gonna need an app on your phone, or at least that's what I would highly recommend. The app that I used in the past was Bedrock Together. I'm gonna join the server right now, bet. I don't. Oh, this was the cold doggy set. How the hell could I How the hell could I just not put a sign there? Can we VC after stream? It's really important regarding me and my admin. What do you mean me and my? Oh, okay. You mean your rank? Okay. But yeah, I recommend Bedrock Together to play this on Xbox or PlayStation, dude. My fucking lungs. I think it's GG's for me, chat. I haven't even smoked in years. This isn't a realm. This is an actual SMP. So for an Xbox or PlayStation player, it's going to take a little extra effort to join. But for some, they would say it's worth it. All right. Okay. Now, what's the color for blue, guys? I think it's 7. We're going to test it. No, it's not 7. Haha. Look at that. It gives you the Discord link the second you say it in chat. I'm kind of goated. Now a staff member never has to give anyone the Discord link ever again. All right. Is it 9? No. I'm looking for deep blue. Does anyone know the color code for it? Oh, 8 says Artemis. Okay. Let's see. Nope, that's gray. God damn it. We were both wrong. 5? Nope. Nah, you're good. 2? Nope. No way it's 1. I'm doing pretty good, Austin. My bad for missing that comment from earlier, dude. Just a lot of shit going on. I'm feeling pretty damn good. I appreciate you asking, bro. Thank you. I'm glad to see that you're doing good as well. All right. Now, if all the others are in caps, then yeah, I'm gonna have to put it in caps. All right. And it is and one, just like the clothing brand. Pulse, how we doing today? Says Bads. I'm feeling pretty damn good, bro. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Appreciate it. Marston, Jesus Christ, I need to get that right. My FPS is really low right now from it. Yeah, for some reason when I open chests, it seems to be delayed on this mod pack. I don't really know why, but that's the only thing I've noticed personally. You know what too? You might have to go into the settings and set the FPS up because I think it gets capped lower. I'm good, says Bad's. Good to hear. Austin says I'm on vacation right now in the Bahamas, but I'm gonna join the server when I get back. Yo, what's the Bahamas like? I think I know someone who took a vacation there, but they didn't really tell me much about it. Yeah, I'm down to have him unbanned from the Discord. I don't mind. That's gonna have to happen after stream though, for real. I feel like I lose all my viewers when I click away from this because the FPS drops to like save battery or something. And yeah, it's not a good mix. Okay, Logan gift set. All right. Well, we're gonna have to trash some of this. 2.5. Is it vanilla or reflect SMP? It's the reflect SMP that I'm on now. I don't know why I drew a blank there, but yep. All right, I'm gonna have to put like all this stuff away. Yeah, no worries, dog. The water don't work again. God damn it. May the water work now. What's the port? For Java, it's 25565. For Bedrock, it is 19132. When can I join your team? Well, if I'm not mistaken, the last person who was asking didn't respond, so I'll just invite you. I'm going to hell if I'm somehow wrong about this. What's up, EC? Bro, can we talk after stream? I'm down for it. Okay, dirt is first. Put that away. Redstone is second. I'm getting a pretty good feel for where all this stuff is at, to be honest. I think, yep, piston is over here, so we're going to put the observer next to it. Put a few pistons. Karma, if you ever need any of this stuff, let me know. I don't think he's going to tweak over it. I'm just dumping my inventory. All right. I'm going to be back, says Austin. I bet. Excuse me. Marston says, I got a question. How many spots are open on your team? At the moment, I'm going to take a guess. None. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got a space open, bro. I think you know what that means, Austin. You're in if you want to be. Now, no hate, but if you take a long time to get on, like multiple days, I know you're on vacation, bro, but if it takes a while for you to get on, then I probably will have to add someone else. Oh, invite again. Okay. You should be able to press up on your D-pad and not have to type it in twice. Does Cherry play anymore? Cherry does play, but like once in a blue moon, like almost never, but they do have a very busy college life, so I don't hold it against them. Whoops. But yeah, this base has been a work in progress for a very long time. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think most people that watch the stream, like that's one of the main things they're watching for. Do I know for sure? No, but the views do usually pretty good when I'm working on the base. When I first started making it, no one wanted to see it for shit. But eventually, she get to gamble on her birthday. No way. I haven't joined the server yet, but could I join your team? I just extended that offer to Austin, and that is the last space open on my team. So if he doesn't end up joining in the right amount of time, then sure. I'm gonna give him a few days. He said he's on vacation. How can you get rid of the chat line? I got reconsole pack and there's a gray line. Good question. That is one of the first effing things I wanted to get the heck out of that. So let's try to figure out where that's at because I did it. I don't exactly remember. Where is it? User interface. I bet you this is where it is. Wait, someone was talking about the attack indicator. I guess I'm going to keep it off, but you can turn it on if you want. All right. Force yellow text. No. Dude, I got to be able to find this for dog. Text background. Text background opacity. This is what it is. I have it on 0%. It is in the user interface all the way at the bottom. What mod pack is this? This is the Reconsole mod pack. Feel free to check it out on your own time if you like. It's on the screen, so you can screenshot it, save it for later, do that up however you want. I'm going to have to make a lot of item frames here, and I've got no choice but to do the old way of crafting. I don't know why my ass went to the blank slot like it was supposed to be ready after that, but alright. This will do it for now, I guess. May have to make another trip to do it again later. Give me stuff, says Jacob. I don't wanna. I give stuff to people all the time, guys. I'm stacking my cheese now. Let me cook. Oh, I'm not gonna repeat the end of that. Water bottles in the Halloween pack look like bottles of vodka. W Mans if he's using the Halloween pack. I love that. So what I do when I'm putting up decorative armor sets, or I don't know what the other word would be, is I take things that they also gave me in the gift set and I put it up on the wall with it. I think you guys probably could have guessed that, but that's one thing I do. I don't know why. I feel like for Logan, the 6th modifier to color will do it. Uh-oh. Here, I'm going to just say Logan gift set. You guys are lucky you missed it. Earlier, I was sounding like a straight fucking robot. I guess shout out to chat for not letting me go around sounding cooked like that. The ceiling looks a little whack, but it's only because Aiden was adding this design, and obviously it's probably not easy to add it while jumping down here. So my guess is he went above the roof and just laid out the outline or whatever. OG Minecraft has netherite? No, this is a mod pack to change the look of your game. Feel free to check it out if you like. Karma gift set. Ooh, I forgot about this one. All right. We do have enough item frames, I believe, too. Be careful. I've had item frames despawn, but not with items in them. So I'm starting to just not have them up unless there's items in them, except for this, because I don't know. I guess for now I'll just take them down. Before I join the server, do I have to install the mod? No, you do not. That is the good part, and for some people, the bad part, because obviously they want it to be less work. They want to just be able to join the server and have it, but if you want the mod pack, you learn how to put it on your game, you can use it on whatever server you want. That is the lay benefit. Excuse me, my bad if I've missed any comments, chat. I'm doing my best here. Darth says, hi, Pulse on YT. Thank you for putting some in there, bro. The YouTube chat is dry as shit. So how do you join on console after having the Bedrock Connect app? I'll tell you how to use it. That's not the one that I used to use, but it will work fine for you probably. You type in the information, that being rpsmp.net. And after you've done that, for the port, you put in 19132. This is if you're a Bedrock player. Once you've done that, I believe you would click a start button. I'm guessing on that. It's something like that. And once you've done it, you go to your Xbox or PlayStation, go to the World tab, and it should have a friend online in the World tab named Bedrock Connect. You click on it, and the rest is history. What's your opinion on Snickers? I think that is a really good chocolate bar. I don't really eat sugar, but I do have my favorites. I like Kit Kats. Interesting question. I love it when people like just go into lives and ask random questions. That's awesome. What do you guys like? I like Twix. I'd say Twix is just one of my hidden gem favorites. Let me join the team. LOL says Moth. I can't right now. I potentially could in the future. What do you start with when you join? You get chainmail armor and some tools. Read my comment from above, says Artemis. I'd be more than happy to. Sure. What was it? Since I'm your teammate, can I borrow that cell wand? I don't like giving it out to people, but if I get one in the future that's not the tier 5, I will be sure to let you just have it. I won't care. And in fact, when I go through my ender chest, I may find another one that I could give you. How do you join a console? Okay, I already answered that. Yep, I think I'm damn near caught up, except for the newer ones. Which NPC do I click on? You click on the Reflect Pulse SMP one. That's the one with years of development. And that's too pastel-y. What do we want here? I feel like... What's this? I don't even remember. It looks kind of like pink. Reese's is straight. Oh, okay, yeah. Reese's is way better, says EC. Can you fix the water one more time? No problem, bro. It's literally my job. My bad that that's happening. I guarantee you I can get a fix for it, like, as soon as I get off this. I could probably get a fix for it without even restarting the server, to be real. Definitely could. I don't even know why I was talking about a restart. Okay, Karma gift set. There's nothing else in there right now. I will figure out things to put on the wall for it, though. There probably was things in it at one point. I don't really know. Hey, Hey, Moth, tell Johnny I still got his gift set whenever you talk to him next. Speaking of that, let's put that one up next, unless I've already done it. I can't remember. Oh, server's great. Gonna grind all night. Awesome, bro. Yo, my boy's in the YouTube chat as well. Low taper fade. Okay. The meme is massive. I don't know, man. I think the meme's dying down, respectfully. But feel free to speak your mind about it. The Johnny Apple and the Johnny's Beautiful Apple. Oops. We're gonna need some item frames here. Nope. Is this Java? You're watching me play on Java. You can also join on Bedrock. Put a melon on one of the frames. I'm gonna have to ask why, sir. Is this some karma propaganda? Did he pay you to say that? Pull up to base, said Karma. Alright. Reese's Puffs are fire. I just had them for the first time in years. But I'll never forget, they would always have like the rap songs or whatever. This one is gonna have to be red. Because Karma is melon. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, you click on the Reflect Pulse SMP one. Here, I'll literally show you. Since they asked it twice, maybe they need help. It's this one right here. Just punch it, and boom, you're in. Everything is stone at first. That's the anti-X-ray. Try to protect you. How old is version of Minecraft like this? It looks old. It's not actually old. It looks old. It's actually version 1.20.6 that I am playing on here. The server I run is on 1.20.4. Say hello from EC to Carm. Hello, EC to Carm. Let's pin it. Why not? Have some fun with it. So, what would be... Oh, yeah, Karma wants me to TP to the thingy. Okay. Yes. Nice. Sealing it up. I don't know why it says I'm not, like, scrolled down. You got the old sounds and everything, dog. I know. That's one of the best parts about it, honestly. I feel like on my YouTube stream, it's not loud enough. Water bucket release. Ender pearl. This is a crafting table, bro. What is Wither saying right now, dog? Somebody bring him back to reality. Ooh, I just seen Cherry join the stream. Hopefully they say hi. Yo, someone was asking about you, Cherry. It was somebody by the name of Chase. It was probably the Chase from back in the day. Karma, what you need, bro? Maybe he's like waiting to be done with that. I can help you. Where do you download the mod pack? I got it on CurseForge. Oh, God. Uh-oh. I got banned for the second time. Are you able to unban? I don't revive people who have been death banned just because I have unlimited lives. I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Bro, I thought that was his fucking loot sitting there. I swear to God. I know the Elytra doesn't drop and look like that, but for a split second, I deadass thought... Because I'm used to on Lunar, I have like the physics mod, so shit just drops straight to the floor. Put your username in the chat, Mason. I'll pin it. Say like, please revive me, and then your name. Maybe somebody will be nice. Ooh, look at our flow. It all groups together. It would be a consistent stream, but it actually like prevents lag doing that. Here, let me make sure the water's good. Yeah, there you go. Why is Karma always popping totems? I don't know, bro. Real shit. I might just join your SMP. It looks fire, says Jack. I'm about to try to join if I can. Awesome, bro. Let me know what you think about it. I know people that don't like it sure love to share their opinion. You know, no, let's do that. You know what? Anything you don't like about the server, say it in the chat right now. I kind of want to know. I want to be able to like either let you guys know why there's certain things I haven't done or talk about legitimate changes that you would prefer. Is there a money system? Yes. This is an SMP with a money system. I've spent years balancing the economy. If something doesn't seem balanced to you, it's because I like to give opportunities to players for items that nobody produces. So nobody has pumpkin farms on the level that there should be. So pumpkins are worth a lot. I want people to explore the industry. Once everyone starts overproducing it, I'll lower the price. Night Vision. Night Vision is in the server. It's for ranks VIP and up, and I did just add it to media. So there is a way that you can get it without money. Even though, excuse me, even though you can argue, oh, well, I'll never get enough followers to get it. To be very technical, you don't need money to have it. No way to buy certain ores. I'm hoping for that to come to the auction house. Now, if me adding all these players to the server or getting people to have an interest in it, even if it's just for a little bit, if that doesn't fix it, there's ways I can do that. I can start going into creative to just add things to the auction house so that rich players have more to buy. I feel like that would be pretty fair, to be honest, but excuse me, it's Bedrock and it's Java. It's just really cool to see people doing stuff like this. Awesome. Yeah. I don't honestly, I feel like SMPs nowadays don't really last long. Tawny is the developer for the server, and he was telling me about another server that he has developed for called Shrek or something. He said that one went down for good, or the guy says it's not for good, but it based on how he operated, who knows, it could be. But anyway, what's the Discord? The Discord is on my TikTok, but you're going to want to make sure that when you get onto that link, you click open in browser. There's like 3 dots at the top right of your screen. When you click on that, if you don't press open in browser, it's going to come back with an error because TikTok just sucks sometimes. Pose up. All right, bet. Can Bedrock join? Yes, they can. When I come back, I'm getting the rank. Erupt says he doesn't. I'm just saying, bro. I talked to Erupt earlier today, and he said that he for sure didn't say that, and then he sent a screenshot. So whatever the exacts are on that, he does not agree, or at least I talked to him today, and that's what he said. So we're gonna have to figure out whatever his thing. Yeah, I can show you. I can send you the screenshot. I don't know if I did send it to you or not. Maybe you talked to him after I talked to him, but Pulse, give me free stuff, please, says Vic. I'll tell you what. I'll go to spawn. I'll spend my keys, and if I get anything that's not like insane, because obviously I want good shit for my keys too. You know, I'll definitely probably get some armor from that, and I'll pass that out. Keys are not at spawn, or crates are spawn is not in my base rather. So here we are at spawn. Some people like the spawn, some people don't. We just went over this yesterday. We don't got to get back into it, but I like it personally. I told my builders I wanted a nostalgic feel, and I feel like they did it. They hit the nail on the head. The server runs natively at 1.20.4. If you are a new player that has like pretty much nothing, I recommend you come to spawn because I'm going to be giving away a lot of this stuff. All right, let's see what we get. Protection, maybe you're going to want that. I don't know. Probably would help. Who's on the builder team still? I don't know. We're going to have to make a whole new thread in the server for it. So anyone who wants to be on the builder team, if I don't know you well, like I've never seen your builds is what I'm saying, then I would recommend that you put builds of yours in the photos channel and ping me. So do I do it on Java? Yeah, you could play Java or Bedrock. I would recommend playing it on Java, but it's just fine on Bedrock as well. I've seen people like see some phantom blocks that aren't really there. I don't think it happens much, but yeah, it ain't perfect. It's very playable, I would say it. And if you are on Java, I recommend joining as close to the actual version as possible. Although it'll let you join otherwise. Diamond says, will I be able to work on new spawn? And when we get to that point, yes. And I'm excited to tell you, Diamond, you will be able to use creative on this new spawn. I've never given it out to people for obvious reasons, but I have been doing a bunch of testing. I got myself a server on my own hoster or whatever, and whatever. Blake said I will probably apply. No problem. I would love to see. Actually, no, Blake, you're on the team, bro. What are you talking about? I've seen so many of your builds. You're in. I've seen your builds for years. You're definitely in. What is the actual version? It runs natively 1.20.4. I don't know if I said 5, but I meant to say 4. Okay, we're gonna hit them all at once now. So we're gonna be dropping 1 pair of boots over there, 1 pair of pants right here. Uh-oh, did it move it? Okay, good. And we're gonna be throwing a pickaxe. We just try to like throw it everywhere. Can you grief bases? Yes, you can grief bases. You can scam people. The only thing where that's not the case, if you own a shop in spawn, you can't scam people in the spawn or whatever the fuck. You can scam someone in spawn, but not if you're in your shop that you own. Shops are for business. I don't care if I call this server anarchy or not. Shops are for fucking business. If you run a shop that's not in spawn, I don't give a shit. Scam everybody. But yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm keeping the XP bottles, bro. I need them bad. We've got 1 VIP key. Let's see where it goes. Come on, give me an ultra. I want some maxed out shit. No problem, Blake. Happy to have you. Ooh, come on. It used to run so much smoother back in 1.20.1. Diamond Sword. I'm happy to give that away, guys. Who wants it? I'm just throw it out right here. Here, let them get it with her. Yeah, thank you. Vic, you should probably give that to him, but I don't care. You can do whatever you want. I got 2. Oh yeah, you can't drop anything here. Shit. Here, Vic. I got you, bro. I'll make sure whatever sword you have, you keep the good one. Oh, they're both good. Okay. You okay if I give this to him, Vic? I'll give it back to you if you don't want me to. Okay, good. I like that skin. I feel like that's a X skin or whatever. Yeah, you can raid bases and steal stuff. My goal is to have this server not have a lot of rules. That's literally my goal. Here. I'm happy that you guys got some good stuff. I hope when I can, chat. How does the VIP key work in game? So you get a VIP key. You won't see it on your scoreboard like you used to, but the server will still track it. So you go to spawn, you look above the crates, and it will show you what you've got. Okay, I don't know. I've got a good amount of item frames. I've got a sign. Okay, we're going to be fine. I'm going over here now. It ain't really for now, but come sell it. Oh, okay, bet. Yep, this is the ceremonial selling of the pumpkin farm. Thank you, Karma. I don't have my suit and tie on right now, but we're just going to have to pretend. I'll take my hat off. This is a formal occasion. I have 2 VIP keys. Okay. Go to spawn if you want to use them. Go to the VIP crate and just right-click on it if you have a mouse. All right. We're going to split this bag evenly, chat. Bro said read message. When will we start or is it too soon? As soon as I get the creative world up, you guys can go at it. All right. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to add this up. This is over 300K. 5, I'm going to say 600K. 7, I'm going to go with 800K because that's for sure more. So, /pay, it's Karma, 400K. I'm going to do /team, excuse me, deposit, 400K. So, this is how we're going to do it. When we get the bag, we split it and we pay each other's teams. And I'm believing we agree on, like, if somebody grinds hella, like, expanding it, then we make sure to pay them an extra check as well. Because obviously we want to expand the farm to make more money. We finna start mining pulse. I guess I don't mind helping you, bro. 2 mending books. No way. I mean, that's decent. I think it's supposed to give you 3. That sucks. Maybe it despawned 1 because you didn't have room. Or is it only 2? I thought it was 3, though. I'm going to give you an extra one just because I'm swearing it's supposed to be 3. Don't get too used to it, chat. Uh-oh. Is it enchanted book? All right, bro. All right, bro. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. And okay, it's the legacy shit. I'm not hating on it, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of ready for a search bar there. Okay. Mending. There we go. Excuse me. All right. I will humbly be taking your one piece of tough and replacing it with a mending. Congratulations. Bro's cheating. Why are you in creative? They got only 2 mending books. I was pretty sure they were supposed to get 3, but their inventory was full, so I give them lay mending. All right. I'm putting away my cell wand. I'm going to have to go home to go get my drill, chat. Uh-oh, shit. What version is this? This is version 1.20.4 natively. If you're using the mod, join on 1.20.6. Boy, is that a mouthful to remember every time, but oh, my drill is not there anymore. I forgot. Shit. Excuse me. All right, if our team has enough, oh shit, just barely. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm draining the shit out of the team bank so I can get this project done with the boys. Now, keep in mind, guys, I'm being humble here. I could just spawn in the infinity drill and say that I'm showing you guys just for my own benefit, but I'm not doing that. But I pay for it fair and squizzy. Is this reconsole? Yes, it is. What version? I already answered that. All right, okay, we're good. The hell am I doing? Okay, bank. This is the part where my ADHD tears me the fuck apart. We're going to withdraw a custom amount from my bank. It's going to be 60K. All right. I'm going to go in the shop. VIP drill. Yeah, okay, let's get it. All right. Let's get to it, chat. Yeah, I'm turning on /night vision. I'm not doing that. The pick is Silk Touch. Welp, with a Silk Touch pick, it shouldn't be that hard to get yourself enough diamonds to get a new one or whatnot. At least, well, I don't even know if we're talking diamond here, but I explained it earlier. They're all Silk Touch in the crates. I believe typically they all are. I know there's a Fortune one, excuse me, in the Ultra, but they are all like that because when you have a spawner, you need a Silk Touch to pick it up. Did you give Volt his cut dough? I just put it in the team bank and I invested it into this drill that's going to be making us more money. So I guess you can say he's not going to be getting paid for this because the bigger check will come after we build more and make more money with the drill I just bought. What, is he expecting some? I mean, I could probably pay him a little bit out of my bank, but that's about it. And I'm being real, bro. Most of the money for this, well, at least half of the money for this drill came from my own pocket, so is what it is. You know what? I'll just give him this drill when I'm done, honestly. I feel like that's like the best I can do, bro. I've been giving away lots of money. I'm not going to cap. What's the mod called? It's the Reconsole mod pack. You can see it on the screen. I'll explain this in the chat to Vulture. I don't want him to be confused. Oh, he's already got a drill. Well, I'll pay him some. He deserves. You know what? He's done a lot. I don't mind. Now, let's pay him, guys. At 6.54 million. I'm not gonna do this all the time out of my own pocket, but let's pay him 400K. 390 because I think it taxes you when you take money out by like 2%. Excuse me. What's up, Reap? How you doing today, my boy? All right, I'm gonna need some XP bottles. Oh, I already have them. TP to me to get a basic sword from the GOAT streamer. Ooh. Bro's got value. Ow, bro. This is a plugin I put into my server because the players really wanted it. Oops. This might be water. When the water flowing backfires. I was sleeping all day, said Reap. I don't even blame you, bro. We were up so late yesterday. But yeah, anyone can buy a drill that plays my server if that's what y'all want. Just go to the /shop. It does not cost real money. If you want to spend real money on an infinity drill, you can, but you don't have to. How much is VIP? It'll be less after I put up the sale. Now that I think about it, Mushroom bought premium, I believe, at full price. So I'm gonna make damn sure that I give him a gift card. I'm being dead serious. What? What am I doing wrong, dog? He said stop. Is this on Bedrock? No, you're watching Java. You mind too far. Oh, okay. Okay. What am I? Okay, yeah. Honestly, usually I would never like stop for a minute to do anything, but I can't have this go on longer where people are buying for full price when there's supposed to be a sale. So I'm gonna go ahead and just you guys are just be prepared. You're gonna see the FPS drop like insane. But my thing's not actually lagging. It just does that when I click away from it as a safety thing or whatever the fuck. I don't whatever you want to call it. It's ever going to come to Bedrock as a texture pack. I can tell you a texture pack that will make your game look similar to this, but it will not bring back the menu. Being a spawn builder, did they get anything or for fun? I haven't made my decision yet. Historically, I have paid spawn builders. I may do that. Let's see. Yo, accidentally bought Dragon's Breath yesterday. IDK what to do. I could probably help you, just not right now. All right, all right, all right. I'm going on my website, guys. Like I said, it's gonna look like shit for a minute. All right. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass him a decent gift card, bro. He bought a few things. Okay. So, well, what are we feeling for today? This is gonna be a good discount, guys. I'm thinking 20%. Ask anybody. I don't usually do it up that good. I'm not lying either. I usually do a 50% off sale once in the year. It's usually Black Friday as well. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll cook up something like that, but I don't know. I probably should just save it for Black Friday. I want to start doing more sales on the weekend. Whole store start date today, end date on Sunday at midnight. Well, close to midnight. All right. All right, there you have it. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and make the gift card for dog. And there was one other person who made a purchase as well. I believe that was today too. It's on a different time zone, so it's kind of shaky. But yeah, I'm gonna get them right. Let's see. So one is for Xerxes. I'm gonna make sure. Hey, don't forget if you're buying something from the SMP store and you are on Bedrock. Okay, so they want to push me under, motherfucker. I'm going back to my base. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. I don't know, but yeah, this is how we doing it. Can you advertise the sword you gave me for however much money? I'm broke as a joke. Hey guys, what you're gonna want to do is go ahead and buy my boy's sword. He just got it given to him straight by me, and of course, you know that means it's priceless. Pay him all the money in the world. Yours truly. Hopefully that was good enough, dog. All right, I'm making the gift card for these boys, and that is because they paid full price when they're supposed to be a sale. So hold on, I feel like I gotta keep explaining that. I really don't. Okay. All right. Create. And one for Mushroom. He did just make a few purchases. Let me take a look at that. Thank you, by the way. I think I already said that to him. Thank you, Xerxes and Mushroom, for your guys' purchases. Big W. All right, so I don't want to say anything out loud about what they got or anything, but I'm doing some mental math here. Okay, what do we got? All right, I created both of those gift cards. I will get those to them as soon as possible. I know Mushroom's Discord. I don't know Xerxes' Discord, so yeah, I'm gonna just get the YouTube chat back up on the screen. They are created, and I am to give those to them as soon as possible. I just did not want to forget. All right. Can I get unmuted, Pulse? What happened? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He was trying to tell me to stop because I think I was doing something wrong. I don't know if he's on right now here. Oh, he is. Okay, there you go. Yep, Bedrock Marketplace for free, the classic textures. Get yours today. Bro, somebody earlier was saying I could do an infomercial. I don't know. Maybe. But what I can tell you is if you're looking for anyone to team up with on the Legacy Minecraft, the actual OG, or the Java edition on my server, go ahead and click the link on my page. But first, make sure you click on the 3 dots in the corner of your screen and press open in browser. It will not work. Was it bad? How was it? Okay, bro. What's worse, my salesman tactic or this pearl throwing, dude? I am not making it to the NFL. I'm being so real. Ooh, how'd I make it? I shouldn't be, well, I should be alive, but I shouldn't be up here. Okay. What happens if the pickaxe breaks? The drill, you have to keep it repaired, bro. Look how easy it is. I mean, in the future, I want it to be different. I just don't want people to be able to exploit it if I make the unbreaking like 10 or something on the drill. But look, 2 bottles, boom. I don't even know how much 2 bottles cost. I'll be real. My Discord is Chronix627 and my display is John Marston. You're Xerxes, right? I think you literally just told me that earlier. Okay, here. I'm gonna wait for confirmation on that, but I am very sure that he's Xerxes. Let me say that in MC. Okay, got you. Smart. Everyone stop mining, said Karim. What's up? Dude fell asleep in this Minecraft world and I have all the powers to do anything. Oh, that's wild. Give me all the money in the world for this basic sword from the GOAT streamer himself. Business says, hey, do you know any gameplay recording app or software to record time lapses for Minecraft? I would recommend the, what do you call it? The replay mod. I think that's what a lot of professionals use, but they're really good at it. Okay. Here, I'm going to take a screenshot of that, actually. I don't know if you guys probably can't see me taking that screenshot. But yes, I have taken that screenshot. There we go. Blitz says, I'm in my first good Minecraft world. It's been about 5 hours, says Cherry. Wait a minute. Is that the Blitz from back in the day? I remember you. How are you playing this? This is a mod pack to make your game look a little different. If you want to actually play the real OG version of the game for console, I recommend that you buy a disc. That is going to be the easiest way. A third app. For your computer, like a different app. Maybe GeForce. That's what I used to use back in the day. I use Xbox Game Bar, but you are not going to want to do that for time lapses. Turtle says, Pulse, are you still live? Yes, I am. Fawcett says, Chicken Jockey. I am probably way fucking late on that. Bro says, what are you doing? I didn't feel like mining down, bro. Hey, I'm telling you right now, bro, we hit Bedrock and it's going to be a problem, Karma. You might want to think about that before the stream sees it. On God, bro. EC standing up for me. He said, Karma, stop being so bossy. Bro, what the fuck happened to my pearl? Seriously? Best way to start off, I'd recommend making a farm such as a potato farm or a carrot farm where you get the potato and the carrot. I would be asking other players to put some up on the auction house. Are they going to scam you? Yes. Is it going to be worth it in the end? Probably, based on the price. After you've got a basic farm such as that and some basic gear, make sure that you trust absolutely fucking nobody. If somebody wants you to go to the shopping district, go ahead. You can't be killed there. If somebody wants you to teleport, do not fucking do that. I would recommend from that point forward acquiring the money that you can from selling the potatoes and carrots and using it to get better farming equipment like hoppers, pistons, stuff like that. Make sure to get an, what do you want to call it? An automatic farm idea. I would highly recommend pumpkins. So go from potatoes and carrots to pumpkins automatic as opposed to manual farming. And from that point forward, you should be in good hands. Even if pumpkins get nerfed, you should be in a decent place. I meant a third app for recording like metal. I don't know, bro. You could use metal. I've never used it. I've never heard any complaints about it, though. Are you on a PC or console? I'm on a PC right now. I do a whole lot of content on the actual OG version of Minecraft for the console. But I've been getting the numbers back up on the server. People need peoples to play with, so I thought this was a great way. Educate people on a mod that not a lot of, well, people know about. And yeah, solve a few problems at once, huh? For my peoples. Somebody donates me 1 billion, I will phantom tax all the orphans on Earth. That is crazy. Yeah, you're watching Java right now. Bedrock can join the server, but Bedrock cannot use the mod, to my knowledge. All right. Let's make sure this don't break. But yeah, I would love to make drills basically indestructible other than their timer. That would be really nice. Usually when I play Minecraft, I die super quick, but this is so peaceful. It's easier. What, the world you're talking about? Excuse me. I don't know if these are phantom diamonds. They probably were. Usually you don't see phantom diamonds right in front of your face. It's only because of the drill shit. Oh, God. I mean, well, okay. I'm saying the point I was making is I want the drills to be indestructible other than the fact that they expire in the time frame. Just like you were saying, what if the drill breaks? I want to make it so the drill never breaks, but it still goes along its typical life cycle. Someone donates. Okay, I already read that. It didn't let me join on Bedrock. What happened? If there's anything I can do to help, or whoops, I will do that. It won't let me sell. There's probably something you're doing wrong, respectfully. Watch. Here, I've got Deep Slate in my hand. I type in /sell space and boom. Oh wait, I can't sell my pickaxe. Boom. But yeah, there you go. Boom, $300. Yo, speaking of boom, didn't y'all hear that that dude died? The IP is on the top. Yes, it is. If you need the port for Bedrock or Java, I'd be happy to give it to you. It is the default, but I can still tell you. Give drills. I'm breaking 255. Yeah, I'm down for that, Karma. I just need to make sure that when I do that, it's not going to let people combine that with another pickaxe and just keep it. Hyper says, yo, no way that's the OG Hyper. Who died? I haven't seen anyone die right now. We were talking about someone dying a minute ago, but that's sad. Dude, I thought that was wild, but I was like, dude, remember that time that he gave someone a few big booms for literally dying? I wonder how many big booms people are going to give him. Respectfully, of course. Bro, I'm about to pop a totem. Yeah, the Costco dad guy, good one. That's, well. Yeah, that piece of obsidian was about to break my fall, guys. Come on, dude, get me the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Yeah, Bedrock can join the server. There's been a few people saying there's issues with Bedrock together, but the general consensus is that it does work, but some people are having issues. Get an Elytra. I'm anti-Elytra, bro. I started my anti-Elytra campaign a good, 8 years ago or whatever the fuck. I can't teleport people here. This is a undisclosed but fucking streamed project between me and Karma's team. And it gets even more specific than that. I'm only letting certain members of my team teleport here. It's for the safety of the project, because we're all humans and we can make mistakes. But I will say I will be using the money, my half of the money. I will be using my half of it to provide for the team in the best way possible. Excuse me. The invitation code doesn't work. It's not a realm, so it doesn't have a code. Maybe you're typing in the IP as like a code for a realm. It's a Java server that Bedrock players can join. So you're going to need to either use an app, or if you're on mobile, just type in the address. I'm going to find an OP farm in 2 seconds, I can tell. I did shorten the RTP distance, which ended up solving a lot of lag problems. So the chances that you do find something, maybe of that nature, is times 10 heightened. Is there a way console can join? Yes, there is. You will have to use an app on your phone. At least that's the easiest way. The app that I recommend is Bedrock Together. Or said Karma stop describing me. Ooh, Herrick's back. Welcome back, Herrick. Oh, can we do it? It's my last pearl. He shoots, he scores. Alright, I'm kind of goated. Well, now time to take a victory lap and buy more pearls. Boing, boing. Oh, wait, boing. If you didn't know Herrick, I don't know if you're... Well, here, let me just... Here. I'll just message him. Know if you know, but I put a new infinity drill in your ender chest. Yeah, I had to update the plugin, and people who had an old infinity drill, it like didn't work anymore. So everyone who had one, with the exception of Omer, because I can't get into contact with him, he's been like MIA. Everyone with the exception of Omer, I've gotten a brand new drill. And everyone else who bought one after that, obviously, it gives them a new one. So, is what it is. Read my message from above. I'd be more than happy to. Let's see what you got. Can you stop by my base and use your so on, please? Yeah, sure. No problem. There goes another totem. Yep, I've literally only got one. What is an infinity drill? It's a drill like what you're seeing me use right now. It breaks a lot of blocks at once, except it never expires, and that's why it's called infinity drill. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go to spawn for a second so I don't pick up more shit. What is up? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, Kit's back on. Nice. Are you on vanilla SMP or Reflect Pulse SMP? I'm on the Reflect Pulse SMP. But what up? I think that's damn near Travis Scott, bro. I didn't know he played my server, dude. We got celebrities in here. The server's name, it doesn't matter what you type in for the name, but the official name would probably be Reflect Pulse Network if you're going to add the server. All right. How do you get the Infinity Drill, or how much is it? The Infinity Drill can only either be purchased by another player or on the shop, like the Real Money store. I will say there is a fair bit of them in circulation, so could you maybe get a player to sell you one other than Real Money? Maybe, but it's not likely. All right, let me teleport to my teammate. What up, teammate? How you doing? Uh-oh, I just repaired the wrong shit. Okay. All right. Oh, geez. My inventory is such a mess. I'm going to be doing this. I don't want to throw away the pumpkins or the signs. I don't want to throw away any of my shit. I'll buy like 2 totems. I don't want to be rolling with none of them. Well, I'll buy 1. All right, let's get it. All right, where are we at with it? I don't know my way around this base yet. Not real money. Not everyone is rich. I mean, I understand that, but you can literally, dude, I promise you, if you have enough money in game, which you can very well achieve, you will never have a need to have an infinity drill. It's just simply a nice thing to have. Like, the ones you can buy right here will do the trick for sure. If anything, I think you could literally take a diamond infinity drill and make it netherite too, if that was a concern. But yeah, all right. I know what to do. I know what to do. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, I'll just pay them my whole balance because I don't think I really have much. Uh-oh. Nope. What the fuck am I doing? Nope. Thank you. Tell your hopper I said thanks for not taking my pickaxe. I don't know why it didn't. And it did it again. Okay. We're going to have to be really careful about what we click. Buy another totem. I paid you 12K. Thank you. Appreciate it. Making sure I get it all. All right, 1.6. This is proof that you can hustle, guys. I believe they started literally just a few days ago. Now, when it comes to their armor, they may have had help from other people. I literally don't know. But this hustle was all them. I know that for sure. Texture pack is tough. It for real is, bro. I'll give you basic pickaxe. Can you disenchant Silk Touch? I'm gonna say no, bro. You're gonna have to hustle for one, dog. It can't be that hard. If you have one with Silk Touch, it means either you won it or somebody helped you out a lot. It's a decent pickaxe, bro. I promise. It sucks having to find iron when you first join a server, but that's just part of it, dog. Who knows if, yeah, anyway, whatever. Just get a grindstone, yeah. I don't know how to make one perfectly, but I'm sure Google can tell him if he really wants. Excuse me, I lost everything, said Jacob. Damn, rest in peace. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm thinking 3 big booms. No, I'm playing. I'm building a house while listening to this. Awesome. Oh, yeah, okay, I did it all. Okay, whoops. If you can't tell, sometimes, like, ADD or whatever you want to call it just gets me, like, back. Oh, shit. I didn't need it too bad. Don't worry about it. All right. We're going to go ahead and put this away. The third day with that one farm, I hit 30 mil. It was crazy. Yeah, I'm here to make sure that there is intelligent ways that people can have a quick come up without having to just work for hours and days and days and hours. Now, there's going to be grind too, otherwise it wouldn't be fun, but I think you guys get it. Hey, let me know what y'all think right now, actually. So I'm thinking this Monday, like this upcoming Monday, I know y'all don't want to think about it. I don't want to either. But is this old Minecraft? No, it's a mod pack. But this is what I'm thinking, guys. This upcoming Monday, we should do a full server backup, which means the main server, this one, goes down. You guys can play the vanilla SMP while this one's being backed up. But what do y'all think about a full backup on Monday? Because I'm not trying to be like all these other servers where something wrong happens and they don't have one. I've got a backup from like I'd say like 2.5 months ago. It's not good enough, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all, we should probably have this server down on Monday for that. But Karma says bet. What else? What do y'all think? I really want to know because I want people to be informed. Of course, when you log in, it'll have a sign in front of it that says it. But do it at the end of every month. I think it takes a full day to back it up, though. So it's like we could do it like that, and that would be really intelligent. But I'm almost thinking like 2 months. I don't know. Anyway. What's up, Stadiant? My bad. I see you in the chat there. I read TikTok more because there's a lot more people in there. But I do have love for my peoples on YouTube. Should do it weekly, says Stadiant. Yeah, true. I just don't want, like, I feel like the server won't grow as fast if it's not up more. You know what I mean? Like, I can always back up the plugin file, but how long does the backup last? Forever, theoretically. I keep it in the cloud and I also keep it on a hard drive separate from the computer. So theoretically, at any given time, there's like 3 copies of the server. They may not all be perfectly recent, but the goal is to have 3 recent copies. Works for me, says JB. Okay, because I'm thinking to myself, if I do it at the right time on Monday, you guys might be like done with school by the time it's done. So it's like you don't even notice that it happened type beat. And last time it took days, I figured out the problem, but yeah, anyway, so heads up, I'll make a big announcement in the Discord to let y'all know about it. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Jeez, I was about to go get some water. I guess I have some right here. Surprised no one's hating on me yet. Bro, who wants to join the stream to watch somebody sit on a chair? Honestly, realistically, probably nobody, but I need my fucking water. I know you say, wait, I love you say down with us to come to our level. What you mean by that, pimp? Maybe I'm just bad at reading. Oh, you had to come to our level. I thought that was a pretty good angle, I'm not gonna lie. You know, torches in the back and sheet. I really like the ladders, and I like how I incorporated it with the design. Like the ladders that you see there are just in the book. I didn't make that up. But, Stadium says, "Is it Reconsole or Legacy 4J?" It is Reconsole. I completely get why you'd ask that. It's not in the YouTube stream. On TikTok, it's on the screen. But yeah, this is the Dash console mod pack. I say dash because if you forget it, you won't find it, and it'll be confusing. Yeah, word. Well, just so you know, Karma, Anthony said he had to VC with me about something really serious. I don't know if it's like the type of private thing, but I'm going to assume that he probably wants privacy within that. What's up, Frank? How you doing, my boy? Feeling good today? All right. Is stream over? I would say no. Not at the moment, at least. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I use that a ton for servers. I love it. That's Stadium, by the way, talking about the mod pack. Damn, Jay just fell from a high place. Look at Last Wisp. Look at the vault. All right, what's the vault looking like? I fuck with it. Word. Don't let it trick you guys. He's got a lot more sets than that. Your store is broken. It should not be. It should most definitely not be. People literally bought stuff from it today, dog. If you bought stuff and you didn't get it, you're good. If you bought stuff and you didn't get it, if you're on Java, you're not supposed to put a dot, and if you are on Bedrock, you're supposed to, but Javas don't usually have that problem. Whatever. I'll look at whatever video you're talking about, but yeah, people received. You saw it in chat earlier on stream. Dog bought premium, and it literally put it in chat when the store gave it to him. Oh, okay, I think I did pick those up. Thank you, bro. Here, how about 3 pieces of diamond plus 9 more, plus a block? Why not? Word. I just thought of a really good shop. Oh yeah, yo, EC. Speaking of shop, I don't know what you have in the server, if it's anything like decent as far as money wise, in-game money. But I will be doing an auction this fucking weekend for a price to rent Maverick's shop, because I told him we can't have people that own shops that are inactive. So he gave me, I mean, like, no hate to Maverick. If he gave me permission or not, I was going to do something to get people in the shops. But yeah, I will be having an auction for that. What's the IP for Bedrock? It would be rpsmp.net, and I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. I'm honestly thinking, should we do the auction now? Like, because we're going to be doing multiple of these. So if somebody misses it, you know, if somebody misses it, then whatever. I'm going to be doing multiple, like not all today, but I'll be spreading them out. Are we down for it? JB says yes. If you use staff code, it costs more than with the sale. Oh yeah, the staff code. Okay, well then don't use the staff code. I mean, is it technically broken? Whatever. That's how I set it up, or whatever I told it. Whatever. All right, Artemis says do it now. JB says yes. Yo, give me some more answers, chat. Come on. If anyone else says yes, we're doing it. I gave all my money away, but I might want to watch it. Okay, word. Bro said that's dimb. Dimner is dimb. All right, Danny says yes. We're doing that shit. All right. I'm going to turn into a real estate investor, guys. Check this out. I need to start changing my skins in the middle of the stream just to fit the vibe. Bro said, let me combo Capones and sales. Sorry, bro. No Capone comboing for you. All right. So if you guys see here, we've got this beautiful property in the shopping district. You can find the shopping district by clicking on the sign that I just clicked on. This takes you back to spawn. Of course, it literally costs just $1 to go to the shopping district. No hate. If you ain't got $1, then you probably shouldn't be at the shopping district. Just going to put it out there. But yeah, look how easy it is to get $1. I could take... Actually, maybe it's insanely hard to get $1. Who gives a fuck? We got this property right here. We're going to be selling it off for rent. This is not for ownership. This is for rent, guys. Not for ownership, for rent. I got to say that like 20 times. Whoops. Just to make sure people understand it. All right. And I believe here, let me double check to make sure that it is ready to be sold. Danny, it's not your stream, pal. Uh-oh. I don't know how elevators work. So it's looking like it's ready for business, if I'm being so real. All right. What shop is this? Co-owned by... Dude, you're shitting me. Come on, bro. You're not supposed to change this sign. Who the fuck changed it? Come on, bro. It's supposed to say what shop ID it is. Whatever. That can get figured out. Bro said if you're not going to respect my rules... Okay, bro. We're going to ignore that. And we're also going to fix this because it's really pissing me off. Easy to get $1. Maybe in the US, not here in the UK. Shit. I was about to make a controversial comment. Not about Cherry, about the US. I love the United States, though. I'm never leaving here. Maybe, I'd go on vacation, but I don't know about anything else. I love this country. It gets a lot of hate. I understand, but Gramps did too much to protect it. So we're vibing with it. All right. I think the beginning bid for this is going to be beginning bid for this is going to be 10K a week. All right. Can we get a 15? Can we get a 15K? 15K, 15K. The service for Bedrock and for Java. Check the IP at the top of the screen. Take a screenshot if you want to save it for later. 15K, 15K. Can we get a 15K? Starting bid is 10. Can we get a 15K? JB says 15. All right, all right. Can we get a 20? Can we get a 20? Anyone got a 20? I don't have a auction house voice. Can we get a 20? Can we get a 20? Darth says, Darth, are you serious with a mill or are you not serious? Because I'm not doing the joke shit. Wither said 500K. JB said a mill. Okay, nope. It's at a mill. It's at a mill. Anyone with 1.1? Anyone at 1.1? 1.1. This is per week, and this is not ownership, guys. Just make sure you know it's for rent. Bob says 2 mil. All right, 2 mil. This is weekly payment. We're at 2 mil right now. Oh, he said JK. Nope. Okay, we're at 1.2. Excuse me. My bad. My bad. Wither said 3. We're gonna forget about that because we're at 1. Yeah, we're back to 1.3, guys. No joking around. Come on. I get it. It was a joke. It's fine. But from now on, no joking around. Come on, 1.2 or 1.3, whatever the fuck, anywhere near there. Darth says 1.6. I'm gonna trust it. Nope. Well, JB said 4. All right. I guess it's at 4. 4 mil. 4 mil. Can we get a 4.1? Denny, I don't even. Well, wait. I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna save. I don't think you play the server. I'm not gonna cap. Lester says 5. I'm gonna double check if he has that, and if he has it in his bank, then there ain't a. Oh, he's okay. 5 mil bids at 5 mil. Lester bid 5. Anything over 5. This is weekly rent. This is not ownership. This is rent. He does. Yeah, no, he definitely does. Dude, Danny, you're a fucking troll, buddy. All right. Hey, wait a minute, Danny. Trolling's against the TOS of TikTok. Tisk tisk. No, I'm playing. But yeah, bro said I'm gonna get off. Said Maverick. We're doing the auction for your thing right now, bro. I wouldn't. Does my piston trick still work? It probably does, dog. So I believe. Wait, let me make sure. JB said 9 mil. Okay, let's take a look. Yep, he's got the cash for it. 9 mil. We're at 9 mil. Karma says 9.1. Okay. Wait, Karma. As long as you don't have 3 shops, I don't think you do actually. JB will go 9. Karma said 9.1. So what? JB, you at 9.2 with it or what? 9.2. Anyone 9.2? This is for weekly rent for the shop. Okay, JB's at 9.2. All right. Going once. Going twice. Sold for 9.2 to JB. Congratulations, JB. This is going to be yours for the rent of 9.2. If you and Maverick want to renegotiate price after this week, go ahead. You can just, if you're down, send me. I only have 600 in my balance, so you're going to do it. Just send me the 9.2. I will go ahead and send that right to Maverick. And my first priority will be making sure you have permissions to this shop, like now. What is the point in shops? It's a point of sale that's very close to a public meeting ground as such as Spawn, right? There's a amount. Oh, he paid. All right. Congratulations, bro. So there's a aspect of trustability with shops because you can't PvP here, and shop owners are obligated to give you what you're paying for as long as it's somewhat clear or whatever. So in essence, if you pick a bad price, that's on you. But other than that, they can't scam you. So it's a good way to fast track business. And I think as the server's coming back, it will remain more valuable. Like I said, I will be ensuring that shops become active. Whoops, accidentally did dot. That's not his username. Or Roy. He is actually online right now. Console, please, says XYBC. What's up? Pull up. We finna sell farm. If you could just pay me half, Karma, I'd appreciate that. I got this to deal with. I will pay Vulture a good sum of it because I know he's been going ham. What shop is this, Unk? It's this one, bro. Do you know the shop ID so I can help? No? Okay. Let's try this. Make vids on Pulse SMP. I know he's not talking to me, but okay, let's see this. So, what did it used to say? Yeah, it had to have used to say the shop ID, bro. Bro? What happened to the shop ID? What the fuck? God damn it. All right, we're going to do process of elimination. I'll figure it out. So, Could you give me some sort of efficiency pickaxe? I'm trying to mine a. I can't right now, bro. I don't even know if I have one that I want to give out when I go looking for it. Sorry, dude. ID number shop 8, so it's not 8. Um, oh, okay. He knows his 2 ID numbers. Okay. Here, can you tell me the ID, Maverick? I just want to make damn sure. I'll do the command right now. I want to make sure that he's the only one with access to it other than you. You're good. Landon, it is do/set home, name of home. Okay, you said shop 5. All right, sounds good. Region info shop 5. So, owners, members. Okay, so remove a player or group. Yikes. I'm just gonna clear it and add his name. Okay. Oh, whoops. I gotta do shop 5 then, JB. Sorry if I've missed any chats, guys. It's important that he gets what he paid for. No disrespect, but some of the shops look bad. I'll take that. That's fine. Some of these were imported from the other spawn, so as much as we gave them the same theme, they're not all 100% uniform, so that's fine. Bojangles said he might put his shop up for rent. If he's not active, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that for him, but I'm going to respect that he's been on a few times lately, so I'm going to let that one go. Is this supposed to be that classic or what? Well, this building, for example, came from the OG spawn. This one did as well. We added a little upstairs to it. This one, I believe, came from the OG spawn too, but that was severely modified as far as shape. Not as much as far as surface area, I don't think, but as far as shape, fuck yeah. This one was also it just looks like a wall, but it was pulled from the old spawn. This one also pulled from the old spawn. They were all pulled from the old fucking spawn, except for that one in the back. And this one right here. How can I be a builder again? Just show me a picture of a few of your builds or something. Like, just 1 or 2 if they're good enough, or maybe 3. But yeah, easy ways to make money, says Jacob. I would highly recommend us starting the server to make a potato farm or a carrot farm that you plant by hand and break by hand. Once you get money from that, I think you should expand into automatic farms as long as your money allows it. Stadium says, I'll just join on TikTok. It'll be easier. Yeah, I understand that, bro. It's my bad for streaming on YouTube and kind of like not looking at the comments. I do my best. But he knows it. Is this a base or spawn or what? This is the shopping district. Now, back in the day, people used to lag here, which is why it's not in spawn, but it's at spawn in a way. So this says shopping district. You just go click on this for $1 and you're here. Great place to do business. I'm sure in the future, this is going to be an absolute hub for proximity chat. People are going to love it, and I'm very confident in that one. So he said, okay, then I'm definitely making a shop when I get on next time. At least a month for me, that would be nice. Well, you can make your own shop, but to have one in here, I'm not planning on making new shops. I am for sure planning on renting the ones that are inactive out. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, for sure, I guarantee there will be more rental auctions in the future. I just want to give more time to pass for people to have a heads up that it is happening. Is proximity chat possible in Minecraft? Yes. A lot of people ask me, Pulse, why don't you put in the simple voice chat? I'll say it like I've said it before. I like that in my server. Yeah, dude, Karma, come on, bro. Hey, Karma, pay me my half if you don't mind, bro. I don't know if you went and did the harvest or if you're waiting for me, but I'm trying to get Vulture paid. Can you make more that are rent ones? I don't have to make them because there's inactive ones. I'm just going to tell the owners of the inactive ones, hey, this is what we're doing. In the future, would I ever add more shops? Potentially, but at the moment, I've got too much shit going on, trying to get the builder shit, whatever. I paid Vulture. Okay, just next time, if you wouldn't mind splitting it, bro. Like, I don't need control over all the money, but in general, just please do that for the future. Or RV. I don't really give a shit who. It doesn't matter to me. 5 a.m. says Artemis. Damn, you must be far away. I don't remember if you've ever said where you're from. Do you watch UFC? I did when I was younger, ironically. You would imagine someone older too. Bro said, sorry, I'm terrible at math. Yeah, I don't care. You're fine. So, I'll just explain this, even though maybe most of y'all don't give a shit. Who cares? Proximity chat. Join my Discord server using the link on TikTok. Press the 3 dots. Click on open in browser. You must do that. Once you're in there, join the Minecraft server. While you're in the Discord, do /Discord space link. It will give you a code. You link your account to the Discord, right? Then you can use proximity chat even if you're on Bedrock. Now, with that being said, what do you need to know about this? If you're on mobile, it can cause issues. So if you're a mobile player, you might just because you put it on speakerphone and it'll like switch it because it makes a private chat whenever you're near somebody and it calculates all this other shit. So yep, that's all you got to know. Probably works best if you're on a separate device or on a PC when using prox chat. What about the other shop, says Maverick? We could auction that off now if you want. I mean, I think eventually I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing to RV's shop unless Jethro wants to do it. But if that's really what he wants, I'm flight, bro. Karma, I swear to God, bro. Nice, bro. All right. Well, let me know, Maverick. He said up to you. Is that what you want? Because we could get this done. How do I get back to my farm/base when I go to spawn? If you were the person that asked in chat, if you did the command that I told you, if you do /homes, it will tell you the name that you named it. You do /home space and then the name that you named it, and it'll take you right back. But you have to stand still for like 3 seconds or some shit. If I build something and send it to you and it's good, would you trust me to build something for 5K? I mean, 5K is very affordable. I don't really need anything built right now. I'm not going to cap. There probably is somebody on the server that would pay you to build a farm as long as they can get some of the profits. I don't know, but what's up, AU? How you doing? It's been what? Maybe either a few days. Maybe you were in here yesterday. I don't remember, but I'm doing great. I'm hoping you are doing well as well. But yeah, this is the part where I just mindlessly jump around because we're having great conversation, right, chat? Right. I'm not getting back on, so if you can do it without me, I'll just chill on it for now. I know people probably want it, but if I don't want to like scramble for the ID or something and all this other shit. Yeah, Reconsole is beautiful. I recommend anyone watching this tries it out if they like the OG versions. But 2 days, brother. I missed yesterday. I might be on the server over the weekend. I need tips. I'll make it short and sweet, like I told everyone else. If you're just starting the server, IP's at the top, Bedrock and Java. If you're just starting the server, I recommend making a potato and carrot farm, a manual one, like a run of the mill, potato carrot. Sell the shit once you get it, on top of feeding yourself, of course. After you get that done, I would recommend expanding as long as you have decent in-game money, as far as you can buy a lot of pistons, observers and shit. Go make a pumpkin farm. They are the popular thing to do right now for real good reasons. Not enough people are in the industry, so I have the price set high. As it becomes way overproduced, I will set the price down. But yes. I want to VC with Pulse after stream. I will have to VC with Anthony, bro. He said it was important. All right. Word. Ooh, Xerxes, I think he's throwing him an offer. He said, would you want to build a pumpkin farm for me? If anyone wants to know how to build it, let's see if I can like look at the base and give someone a small ass tutorial. So as you can see, piston, observer, piston. Under the observer, there's a piece of water. You can kind of see it through there. There's a piece of redstone under this block. All right. You got the piston sitting right there. And that's really all there is to it. And you keep building layers of that. Obviously, are you going to pick that up from my quick ass, not axe explanation? Probably not. But it is what it is. And that's how you do it. What if I put enchantments on the drills? You can, but it's going to expire eventually. There is a texture pack like Reconsole on Bedrock, but it won't make your game look like this. It will make your blocks look old like this. So, okay. I definitely sprinted. But yeah, it is the classic textures. Ooh, look at that. You got an elytra I can borrow? You're killing me, Carm. Let me see. Do I have an elytra he could borrow? I don't know, main. I guess I do, main. You want to just buy it off of me, bro? I don't even like elytras. Or no. How the old textures? How much for Skelly? If you're talking about a skeleton, someone asked this before. I don't have any skeleton spawners that I want to sell. I don't even know if I have any, if I'm being real with you. Is there a chance I could get an efficiency pickaxe? I think you've already asked, dog. I'm not going to be giving one away. If anyone wants to give you one, they are more than welcome. There is a lot of players on here that have helped people in the past, like repeatedly. How the old textures? This is a mod pack for Java. If you're on Bedrock, I encourage you to get to the classic textures texture pack. That is absolutely amazing. Yo, where'd I get the 300k from? Is that from? Oh, that's from Carm. You didn't have to do that, bro. Here, just take the elytra. He just wants to borrow it. I don't think he really needs it. Oh, he's okay. He's on the OG account. Yeah. Probably ain't too hard to figure that out. Never got my pig spawner for my kit. You may have had a full inventory. I'll just go ahead and give it to you. I think that's the exact same command that it used to be. Mush. Oh, no. I know why, bro. Here, no, yeah, I will give it to you from this menu right now. I had to take that out of the game for a minute because when the plugin fucks up, there's a dupe glitch that people can do. Dude, thanks for reminding me. Give mush. I will be sure to put that back in. Okay, pig 1. Yeah, there's a few things I need to get onto as far as fixing, but as a general statement, things are usually doing pretty good. Is bro good? No, I'm not, but I am at the same time. Is this SMP pay to win? That's not a one-size-fits-all answer, bro. I make my money off this shit, but you want to know what? Anyone who says it's pay to win is on fucking bullshit because I let you guys sell loot to each other. How many other servers do you know? Like, bro, I own my own server computer and equipment, so, I mean, there's going to be a lot less pressure on this end for people to buy shit than any other server. Let me just put it that way, but yeah. Make your own opinion, bro. You decide. Is this server 1.20? I'm only option I'm getting to install the mod is 1.20. I have the 1.20.6 version of the mod. Yes, the one that I have, that's what it is. So let's try to find some more armor to put up on here because I can't just be jumping around the whole time. It's kind of boring, isn't it? We got netherite armor in there. What was this? For pulse. I don't know who gave me that. I do care, but I'm looking for armor at the moment. It's pulse from Clown. That was also not armor. Your boy Aiden set. Okay, we've got some armor. And I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. Whoops, right here. What do you do in the server? You explore, you make teammates, you raid people. You can get death banned. I'll explain that. You get 5 lives if you die the last 5th time. You either wait 12 hours or you need a teammate to revive you. So it's like the fun of playing hardcore without the oh shit, I'll never be able to play again part. All right. Wow, this one came with an elytra. That's nice. So, whoops, I meant to put that in my hotbar. Nice. Putting that right there, and we will go ahead and pop that on the ceiling. Nice. Are you getting lots of good loot? Yeah, a lot of players like to gift me items. I'm kind of spoiled, but I respect it. Jethy gear, you know what? All right, we're putting the Jethy gear up. We've got a chest plate. I got a few of them, actually. Oh, I forgot I need to label these. Oh, God. What was this? This was your boy Aiden set. Okay. We got signs left, chat. How do I get seeds to start my farm? I would say something in the chat about how you need a certain type of seed. A player will either give one to you or put one up on the auction house. Do /AH to check what's in the auction house. The server's pay to win, says Darth. Oh, man. I'm all upset now. Darn it. All right. So what are we going to do? What color do we put for this? A? Your boy Aiden set. So I can't even see. Oh, I'm stupid. Why did I do it like that? Dude, my sleep schedule is so fucked up. It feels like the afternoon and it's dead ass like midnight. Oh, this is so wrong. All right. Can you build a base or is there one already built for you? You can build your own base. No, there's no pre-made bases unless a player is going to sell you one, which I don't think is going to happen. Yeah, we both need to fix our sleep schedules, Artemis, for sure. Like it's bad. I think I went to sleep last night at like 8 a.m. or some shit. It was terrible. What am I throwing away? I know I picked up something that I don't want. Maybe not. All right. Okay, next. Another set out of the safe. Hey, if you ever want this back, Maverick, he's probably not even in here. Let me know. Dude, I swear, Shadow Fox gave me a set. I swear he did. There's no way I don't have it. Maybe I can figure out who this was from. Gosh dang it. I feel like that was from Anthony. Alright. Going into the nether, good luck, bro. Dude, if you're in a bastion, my recommendation, don't even go into a bastion if you don't have crystals on hand. I have a question. Is he in survival? Yeah, I am. Yeah, look, I got hearts and shit. Yeah, okay. Java or Bedrock, the server is both. The mod that you're looking at is for Java only, though. I mean, I guess I can sign an apple when I get on, so you can have my autograph. Is he trying to aura farm me right now, dude? Oh yeah, Wither can tell you about how to stay the fuck away from bastions. Shiny Scholar of Blood. Yep. Do you use any clients? I use CurseForge. I use Liquid Bounce, a hacked client. I use Lunar. I'm gonna try this right now. Up to you, bro. Mod packs on the screen. Y'all can take a screenshot if you want. Oh yeah, I don't need the night vision on. I have that on a lot. So yeah, I'm actually not even going to go over this lore. Yeah, you're good, Carm. Wait, what's the cheat client? I use Liquid Bounce. It's a really good cheat client. I don't cheat on my server unless it's for testing, and I would hope that you guys don't do that on my server. But yeah, I've cheated on servers recently. I just said fuck it. I haven't done it for years. I was like, dude, not to mention, there's a lot of features on the cheat client just for playing the game normally that should be on Lunar. Like having all entire versions of Via version installed. Like, dog, why is that not in here by default? Like, I don't have to restart my game 100 times. I find a server on a version, I just fucking click it. Expired items. Yeah, make sure. Let's see. Bought items, your items. When an item expires, you need to collect it from here, guys. It gives you, I believe, a whole month or two to collect it. What will you do if someone raids your base? I'll cry about it all night. My life will never be the same. Pork chop. We're good. Okay, whatever you do, if there's a new player listening to this, whatever you do, do not make a cactus farm. It's not worth it anymore. It is so not worth it. Damn. Dude, I wish I know who gave me some of this shit. I'm using peaceful until I need survival to progress. Oh, word? I don't use... Bro, set of the Unk is fucking crazy. Oh, I gotta put... Okay, let's see. 9. I don't even know what this is. That's good enough for now. Eventually, I'll put glow ink on it. Cactus. Who do you think will give me a efficiency pickaxe for free? Probably the crate. I'm not gonna lie. I think... Oh, but they're all silk touch. I don't know. Oh, this is a good one. That's decent. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure who would give you an efficiency one for free. I know Ramit is nice, but I don't know. I feel like people have been asking him for a lot lately. Could you survive the server 2B2T? Surprisingly, I feel like I might be able to. I would probably die a few times trying to. Cause I'm gonna assume it's like looted to shit. I've actually never played it. I've been playing Minecraft for 12 to 13 years. I never even heard of that shit until like 2 years ago. I think. I definitely didn't know about it back then at all. I don't think it was as popular as it is now back then. Silk touch unbreaking. Block of lapis and iron. Yeah, I kind of want to. Yeah, here, let's. This is gonna float in the air. It's way more. Yeah, I'm sure it is. There's that guy Fit MC. Is the cheat client Liquid Bounce, and are you currently using Lunar? I am not. I'm currently using Forge for the pack that you see on the screen, the Re-Console mod pack, which I recommend to any OG that wants to relive their past experiences on a console such as an Xbox or PlayStation. Catch all that, chat? Bro, everything is Silk Touch around here. What the fuck? Oh, they have different. Ooh, this one's brand new. That one's going over there. Is it? No, I'm not on Liquid Bounce. No, I'm not. Ooh, player heads. Forgot about that. I'm gonna have to use that to decorate shit around here. Block of gold. Why not? Hey, I think someone just said they're in proximity chat, guys. Fuck with the process. Join the Discord. Click the link on my page and open it in a browser. I'm tired of saying the extra shit. No cap. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes. The cheat client is Liquid Bounce. Reds, I have not seen him on in a minute. Oh, I can't put that there. Shoot. How do you do that? I got my game to look old because this is a mod pack that makes your game look old. Bro said, let me buy your set. Mine. I don't know if I'm selling my set, mine. Okay, bro. This is like my player head, but it's not my player head. If that makes any sense. Where's Shadow Fox's head? Ooh, this is a rare one. Man, fuck with the server lore, bro. I've got so much of it. Can I? Yeah, you can join if you want. You should make an area in your base just in case you lose your loot. Yeah, you're right. It'd probably get blown up either way. Oh, the pack. I got it from CurseForge. Oops. Rip Chilua. I wish I could put it there, but I can't. A ring of heads like that. I feel like that's the best way it's gonna be. That's one real fun part about the server is collecting player heads. Ooh. Turn on TP toggle and watch all hell break loose. Oh my god. No. How do I excuse me. Jacob says, how do I sell crops I made? Good question. Hold the crop in your hand and type in the command /sell space hand. All right. And if you're ever confused about any sort of commands, go right here without spinning 12 times. This building in Spawn is the information building. I honestly love it. We modernized it towards the biome, and yeah, it's got like all the commands in here to teach you. At least it has a lot of them. It does not probably have literally all of them. I'm on Java right now. The server supports Bedrock and Java. Have fun. Join on whatever you want. So RV's head, clown, no limb. Dude, I wonder whatever happened to some of these people, bro. This is the anti-cheat. It's, yeah. If it thinks there's a block covering it, it changes it just in case. Slid Tomato. I unbanned him and he stopped playing, I think. Maybe I forgot to unban him from the server itself. I don't really know. Dude, I'm going to fix the TPS, by the way. It's definitely the redstone, dude. I have a plugin to protect it. Server would have been fucking crashed without that. IP is on top. Real shit. What is up? Domain. Gotta get the dough, man. Okay, what are we doing, chat? Ooh. I love this set. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's Scorpion, bro. I just felt like calling you Domain. Bro. These are my PJs, allegedly. What's the other piece? Oh, yeah, the Teddy. Does it come with 2? Gosh darn it. Why don't you use Bedrock? I just don't want to use it. Spent all this money on a computer. I just don't feel like using Bedrock. You could make a parkour room. Dude, that would be fucking wild. Your server's bugged. It is no longer bugged. I'll literally fix that as soon as I get off stream, bro. He's talking... So, I'll explain it. A couple of people have asked me to explain it. I'll actually explain it. What's up, by the way, Z's? Excuse me. So, you see how the water flows? The server will automatically stop the water flowing if there's a certain tick rate. All right? Now, it comes from the redstone, but it doesn't know if there's a lot of water flowing, which could cause lag on a server. Not on one that's this powerful, but could. So, and especially with this version being 1.20.4 natively, on newer versions, they deal with redstone lag a lot better than this one. So I need custom paid plugins to do it. I'm sure there's free ones out there. Sometimes I prefer using paid ones, but yeah, it is what it is. Pulse, I've been wanting to play for a bit, but now no one plays vanilla. Hey, man, I'm hoping it change. Hey, you know what? No. On Monday, I'm going to be backing up the server. Anyone who gets on during the daytime is going to have to play vanilla because the main one will be down for backup. This is a texture pack mixed with a mod pack. I want to see if I have any more player heads, but honestly, I don't think I do. You know what? Let's put this up. I gave Anthony one of my favorite shields. It's called the Bloody Shield. One step at a time. I want that texture pack. On Java, it's called Programmer Art. On Bedrock, it's called Classic Textures. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could add to this. Jeez, bro. Gotta get better at some fucking point. Central Moth's hat. I won't put that up on the wall. Lloyd Heat. That's rare, bro. He started a long time ago. And, oh, okay. I just put that away. I don't need that again. Thanks for the follows, guys, by the way. I appreciate it. Pulse for Clown, or Clown for Pulse. All right. Pig Spawner, Skeleton. Nice. Ooh, I could put this away. Yeah, that one's decent. What we got here? Cactus. Nice. Elytra. There was some more stuff in here at one point. Okay, first of all, I don't know why there's no leggings, but yeah. If you give me money, I'm new. Check my balance. Chat, we giving him money or not? I got 300K to my name other than what's in my bank, which I'm not getting into. I'm inside a castle, said ya boy. I think I remember you. Blitz says money. Now, bro, and here's another gift set, and I don't know who gave it to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? You still server hosting? Because I'm down to buy one. Yes, and yes, bro. I'm going to be messaging you about that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, yeah. So this is what it is. I'm going to need even more shit. Soon I'll be on. I'll give you some of my armor, Superman suit. Up to you, bro. To be fair, I'm probably going to end stream soon. Anthony said there was something serious. There is a lot of players on, and I want to make damn sure that I get this fucking tick rate perfect. 15 is not good. That's why it's red. Like, you may not notice it, you know, but it does affect gameplay. But yeah, I know how to fix it. I've been doing this shit for years. It's a good sign, honestly. I didn't have these problems when the server had nobody on it, so it is what it is. You never know, you might not even notice it. Let's see. Okay, who gave me this one? And I don't know. Okay. Yikes, bro. I'm on Java. You can join on Bedrock or Java. My break is almost over. I'll hop on a VC later. All right, bet. All right, let's put this shit away. I feel like I should go get a hold of some of these issues. No cap, no bap. We're okay. We're good. No chokers on the floor. Yo, what up, Callister? Yeah, the mod pack is on CurseForge. That's what I use. It makes it so easy, bro. You type in the read dash console and then boom, shows up. Click install, then click play. Could not have been easier for me. Unfortunately, some people have had issues, but I think they've all got them sorted. Sometimes, how many levels is on the bank? It'll say 3, but it's actually 4, I believe. Level 4 is like mine. Listen, I'm going to bed. All right, peace out, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, the last level you can have up to 100 billion, which hopefully nobody ever fucking reaches. Right now, let's say you're a new player or a prospect wondering if you want to play. I'm gonna wait for this to load. Right now, the server total amount of money is 598 million. That is very stable. Top one player has 88 mil. Top second player has 82, 75, 33. Goes on and so forth. The disparity between rich and poor is large, but you can fill in the gap. I'm telling you right now. I reset the money like what 5 months ago, maybe, and I do not plan on resetting it ever again in the future. I just had made some mistakes when I first had the server in development. All that stuff is taken care of. Ta-da. Can you play on Java? Yes, you can. rpsmp.net. Make sure you join. All right, I'm about to do my little thing. Don't forget, everybody, if you're looking for someone to play with on the OG versions of Minecraft, such as Xbox One Edition, PS3, PS Vita, Switch, anything of that nature, be sure to click the link on my page, but make sure you click on the 3 dots and press open in browser. If you don't open in a browser, it will not work. Thanks to everyone who shared, commented, liked, followed, donated, viewed. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Let me be sure to shout out all my donators today. We've got Skylar with 13 roses. We got Jethro with the heart me and the cheer you up. We've got Artemis with the heart me. We got Darth with the ice cream cone. Artemis again with a bracelet, rose, lightning bolt, heart puff. And we got Skylar with 5 roses. Appreciate you boys so much. Anyone who's asking me to VC, whether and other people as well, I will be dealing with Anthony's concern first. He said it was very important, and I'm going to assume he wants to be in a private call for that. Things I will be working on. The tick thing with the server. I'm going to restrict redstone. Most people are not going to notice it at all. It's going to be people that have like thousands of redstone placed literally right next to each other. Not even the big farm I built will be affected. I'm sure of it. But all right, guys, I appreciate y'all, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Peace. Uh-oh, we're still live on YouTube. Hold up. Peace.